Chill. The sister toilet had done with us. Shout out to the toilet husband. Listen, y'all. Chill. I had some. Anywho, let me pin this link. I gotta finish making this money bouquet because I was supposed to finish this last night because now they want to pick them up today. But the toilet husband had me in so many compromising positions that I just had to go and take me a nap. Okay. Shout out to the toilet husband. So we're gonna listen to a little bit of music. And I'm going to smoke my CBD, and I'm going to make this while I talk to you niggas, okay? We can't show the video because the sensitive lady be getting in trouble when I be showing the videos. So do y'all know who Done Trip is? I don't know if y'all know who Done Trip is. That's who.
I don't feel like dealing with shit today. A nigga got an issue with me, I don't feel like hearing that shit today. I'm on the here for the money, I won't let none of you get in the way. Cause I gotta get it and divvy it up so everyone gets a plate. I've earned everything but a break. They say money can't buy you happiness, but being broke ain't worth a bag of shit. I don't really care about half this shit, but when it come to getting money, I'm passionate. I stand for what I believe in, and I ain't playing like Kaepernick. Never leave home without a pistol on you, ask me, that's a fashion tip. No, I ain't got much fashion sense, but it's common sense that if you flash your shit, they'll pull up on you trying to jack your shit. With past content, with never having shit. You make it out, you come back to visit. You miss your block, you wanna laugh and kick it. Just remember, some niggas hate it and they plan to take it no matter how you get it. Your homies trade on you, now you get it. Now you seeing shit clear. Now you peep that your partner only been plotting all of these years. Nigga, your day ones to be the first ones to stick a knife in you. Cold world, it's a cold world, but that's why my veins got ice in them. These days, even with the heat on, you're lucky if you make it through the winter. They popping shit like tough guys, but they bitch made like Bruce Jenner. Believe none of what your ears hear, trust nothing that your eyes behold. I check my favorite rapper Instagram and it's starting to look like a clown show. Being real, nigga, I ain't feeling this shit today. My bitch keep bitching about me and these bitches again with this shit today. I don't feel like hearing this shit today. Can't let anything get in the way. Cause I gotta get it and divvy it up so everyone gets a plate. What I wouldn't give for a break. What I wouldn't give for a moment of peace. Sorry, but daddy got somewhere to be. I never stop cause the grind never stops. And if I ever stop, we got nowhere to sleep. I take the time out my day to go up to the school and have lunch with my babies. I hop on the road and go straight to your stage. If they want me to play, that mean they gotta pay me. Then I go back down the road on the prayer that I make it back to my home and my babies. I wake up my lady, we stay up and have conversations about investing money and saving. I'm done with the ball and I fired my agent. Maybe I'm smarter or maybe I'm aging. Maybe I need to try harder to ride with these rappers, but I don't know what niggas saying. I can't relate to the shit. It's the same old shit. They grow fake and fake every chain you get. Post pictures and vids, but that ain't your shit. Falling in love with the same old bitch, and I'm sick of this shit today. My phone on airplane mode. I don't feel like dealing with this today. Me and my kids might slide out and take that Disney trip today. The industry shit too fake. All these rap niggas a disgrace. And I don't feel like dealing with this today. Nigga like issue with me, I don't really like hearing that shit today. I remember not having a pot to piss in. When you broke, it's hard to be optimistic. Some of your friends really your opposition. Money make it awful tough to spot the difference. But when they show their true colors, you best believe it. Don't ever give a snake a second chance to sink their teeth in. Oh, sometimes it's best to find a vault for all your secrets. If blood is thicker than water, I'm anemic, cause I got some cousins that too close to me, I call them brothers. I got some cousins I don't fuck with, I got no love for them. Some of your family will fuck you over and over, and then over again. You call them your fam? Sometimes you gotta sever ties with the people you love. Cause them people you love don't mean you no good. food for thought. I hope you swallow it and trust your gut, cause most people won't help you get no pie unless they take a cut. I remember barely having a pot to piss in. Mama couldn't pay the bills, so we got evicted. A lot of nose-ass family members in mama business. They offer judgment and ridicule, but not assistance. Mama tried everything she could and shit got even worse. Growing up, I would hear Keela got what she deserved. Damn, that's family for you. Family loves to watch other families struggle. Well, I be damn, ain't life grand. Killer son got some money, now we family again. Now you behind on your bills, and you need my helping hand. Well, I got nothing to give you, this is my mama's revenge. Cause when my mama was struggling, you had to rub that shit in. Who you got in this world if you can't depend on your kid? So if you drowning in debt and you think that I'm stepping in, I got bad news for you. You should've learned how to swim, cause there's not a shoe on the other field in this field with cement. Now I'm gonna watch as you suffer like you did to my mother. No, I ain't been the same since I buried my brother. Me and mama ain't spoke, but that don't mean I don't love her. I think my heart pump ice. I'm a cold motherfucker, cause when the heat wasn't working, we ain't have enough cover. You thought since I was a kid I would forget what you did, but one of the reasons I got paid was to seek mama's revenge. And it's sweet, yeah. Like ice cream to me. Yeah, true indeed. Yeah. This is mama. Yeah. Long little pill.
Long live pill.
Yeah. See, one of the reasons I got paid was to seek mama's revenge.
Do y'all want to talk about revenge today? The sister told they got some free time. Oh my goodness. Good morning, good night. Living life to the fullest. Hello, darling. Good morning to all of you people watching in the clouds and everything. We ain't doing nothing over here. We ain't doing nothing over here but making this money bouquet and making some money while playing with some money. Okay. Living life, girl. I was supposed to be up. Right. But girl, the chat. Anywho, I'm up now. And he told me, he was like, you're going to end up falling asleep. And then you're going to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and get on the internet. I was like, shut up. No, I'm not. Girl, a few moments later, it was 3:40 when I woke up. 3:40 when I woke up. I said, Lord, he was right. He was right. For the first time in a long time, I passed out on him, girl. Girl, you still can't catch up on all the girl, I've been so busy. I can't, but listen, I don't know where all this energy be coming from. I have no idea living life to the fullest. Yeah, girl, I woke up at 3:40 scratching my head. Okay, I was like, oh, I gotta use the bedroom. Honey, and I guess my beat had went dead. Well, Chad, I don't even know let me not lie. I don't know what a headphone is. I had one headphone in because, girl, I've been lost the other one. I didn't have the heart to tell the tornado husband that I had lost the other one because this is the second pair of beats he done had to buy. Okay, but he figured it out because he was like, where's your other headphone? I was like, I don't know. And he just busted out laughing. I was like, you're not mad? He was like, I want to be mad at you, but turns out, look at how life comes full circle. Shout out to the toilet lady, mother-in-law. Okay. He was like, my mama did the same thing. Like 6 months before his mama had died, he used to talk to his mama on the phone during the day, because y'all know I used to be sleeping, okay? And so he would talk to his mother. And one day he was talking to his mother and she dropped the AirPod and ran over it. So she only had one AirPod. But she didn't want to tell the sexy toy lady father-in-law because he is frugal like his son is frugal like him. And they don't like to spend no money unless it's on grandkids. But I'm going to let it go. Anywho, and she had one AirPod for like 6 months, okay? And I was like, where's the He was like, I still have the AirPod, but I'm not going to give you the AirPod because you lose shit. I was like, bro, that is like a no shade, since Toilet Mother-in-Law, that is like a 20, 2019, 2020 AirPod, and I don't like AirPods. Okay, I gave Mello mine. I even got the circle ones, the ones that's the new generation. I love the Beats. The Beats is it for me. Okay, so I like the Beats better, and live life to the fullest. I just decided in 2024 that I was gonna change my tactics on the things that I want. Okay, the things that I want and the things that I expect. So now, you know what I'm saying? Everything that I be wanting is on the Frigidaire. Okay, boom. Every time he open up the Frigidaire to get anything to drink, anything to eat, he gonna see what I want. So I done had my pink Beats. Have you ever let me show you what they look like. How I found them was what's her name? Uh Summer Walker, right? She got the video with she No Love, right? And it's featuring Cardi B and what's her name? SZA, my girl SZA. And so I seen them. It's a scene in the video where Summer Walker and SZA is playing tennis with a harp back and forth. And when they pan the camera onto her, she has these beats in, and they're not like the ones that I normally have. Let's go. Let's share the screen. This is what I've been asking for. Let me stop sharing. We'll come back to Dunn Trip. I like him. Shout out to the toilet husband. He did put me on that young man. So I be making him listen to my playlist, and he make me listen to his playlist. And then we pick out some songs because, honey, we argues over living girl. We argues over the music because listen, I'm still a ratchet at heart. I know that the Lord has saved a ratchet like me, but I'm still a ratchet at heart. I want to twerk, okay? I want to pop pussy and twerk, but I'm somebody mammy, so I can't do it all the time, girl. But my husband be low key upset with me because he be like, "Why do Mello know this song and that song? Why Mello know this song and that song? No, nobody say nothing to you about the songs that Mello know because of you, and leave me alone." So, okay, girl, these right here, let me show you because I got two different pair, but my first pair, they they like don't stay charged. I feel like I have a class action lawsuit. My husband keeps telling me to stop trying to sue people all the time, but listen, America was built on lawsuits. So you see, these one in the middle, these little chair. Let me get it together. All right, let me see what you can see, girl. Let me pop back over here. Okay, the ones in the middle right there, that's $149.99. So that's the one that those are my work headphones, right? But that's the one that's missing one. But these have turned into my little favorite headphones because I nobody could tell that I have them in. The one in the middle, that's $149.99. Nobody can even tell that I have them in. That's how much they blend in, right? So those are my work ones, right? And then, but that's my second pair. The first pair I ever got was where the rest of them at? Where the rest of them at? Hold on, girl. Let's shop. No, not the. Okay, these is what I want right here. But these ain't what I got. These is what I asked for. Okay. So these right here is what I done asked for. Now these is the headphones that Summer Walker has in her ear on the No Love video, right? So I told my husband, these is the ones that I want. These is the new ones that I want. Let's see if they have my first pair, because he got those too. He done had like 50, 11 pairs of them though. These is his favorite ones. Now notice the price. He always likes to talk about the sexy toilet, but these is the only ones that he will use, right? So these is the highest. They $250, but they'll last you a good year or two, like depending on what you're doing. We've been using Beats for what's it? So 2019, I've been wearing Beats, right? these type of beats, but this is his favorite way. Now these right here is what I wear when I'm working out, but these die fast as hell, girl. Now you see how I say up to 9 hours of listening time and 24 hours in a charger case. Girl, granted these headphones is a few years old. I'll put them things in and within an hour it'll die. I could on each side. So I can only listen to them now for 2 hours. Now I used to could listen like I would be able to rotate like them in a 10-hour shift. So I would wear one in one ear and then from like 6 until about 2 a.m. and then I would have to switch the other ear. So they do actually get some pretty good listening time when it comes to being out and about. Listen, exactly, chat lives matter. Exactly, chat lives matter. Now, here's the good thing. It's got the fast charger case, right? So if you throw it in the now, this one right here, because remember, I'm working off of one. I'm working off of one of these headphones, but these have turned into my favorite ones because I wear them at work. These was right here, okay? And I got the black ones, and you know I'm darker than tar. I'm darker than tar, so can't nobody tell that I have that in my ear. Chat last matter. Now this one, I like I'll put it in at 6, and at like 2 when I eat my lunch, it'll give me the notification that it's at 20%. So when it gets to 20%, I throw it back in the case, right? I throw it back in the case because you know I be having to go meet my work wife, get my dinner and stuff like that. And that take about 30 minutes. And then I take another 30 minutes to eat. Hold on, y'all. I think I got to sneeze. Excuse me. A mellow bet not have done gave me the flu, y'all. I am not dealing with that. And so when I put it in that charger for like 30 minutes, it's back to 100%. So I only have to charge this one time while I'm at work. And I don't know, maybe it'll take 20 to 30 minutes. I ain't never really timed it, but I'll be having to, you know, get myself together, leave out the building I'm in, drive around the campus, and then go into another building, get my food. Then I'd be having to chit chat. You know, I gotta do the little chit chat 5 to 10 minutes. Okay. And then if it's really good, I'll just overshield. Come see me and bring me another plate for Mellow. Okay. You lucky you could wear them at work. Listen, I put them in one. So that when I be telling y'all, when I be like, can you hear me? This is why I be asking, can you hear me? Because sometimes these things, it do come off, sound a little bit muffled. And you have to have them put, you see how tiny they are. They be pushed up in your ear. Like they be snug up in there. So girl, yeah, I have that one headphone in. And baby, I'm either typing away, doing something like that, you know what I'm saying, or on foot to move some paperwork around. Okay. Shout out to the paperwork pushers at work. Hallelujah. All right. Dang, ain't I supposed to be doing this thing, girl? I ain't even started. I was on the phone telling her yesterday that she was like, oh my God, I love it. And I was just like, that better be it. Oh, let me light my candle. Okay, we got. I had this Better Home and Garden. Why am I whispering? Why do I feel like I'm whispering living life? What is up with me? Lord have mercy. Let me get it together, y'all. It's that CBD. Okay. I done had this Better Home and Garden candle for forever, and it's still burning, honey. It's still burning. It's almost gone, though. It's almost gone. And it's hard to find like sage candles because my husband does not like the burnation of the situation of sage. So I'll be having to do it while he gone and stuff. But I'd rather just burn my sage candle. I love candles stuff. Candles and flowers, but flowers make me sneeze. But flowers raise the vibration. So I love to grow. Oh my God. Girl. So I told you living life. I seen my shark tails. I call those gladiators because when gladiators first come up, it's like pointy. It's pointy and green. So my shark tails are coming up. I see my lilies coming up. I got regular lilies and trumpet lilies. So I see that foliage coming in. I cut back my I don't know what that little tree is, that little bush is. Well, it's two of them, a pink and a purple one on one side of our like a front deck porch area, and then we got another one, and then we got a space, like a regular space, and right there I put sunflowers and elephant ears, and then it's our steps, and then and on the steps, y'all listen, it's a full on trip hazard if you come to my house. Like, it's only one way I really want you to come, but the logical way to come up the stairs, because we have two doors, but it's like their way, so you can either walk up the side or you can walk up the front steps, and it's what, it's 5 steps, and that's the logical way to get there, especially if you're going to the front door. Either way, because you don't have to walk past the cars, right? You can walk through the yard and come up through the middle, or you have to walk by the cars and come in that way, right? And so I have potted plants. It's 5 steps and then the ground, so really 6. I count 6. So it's 6 big pots on each side that all have elephant ears in it. That come out is elephant ears. What is the little cute ones called? They smaller. I can't think of the name. And then I like to just have, perennials and stuff, annual stuff like that. But yeah, so that's a whole trip hazard coming up the logical way of the steps. But I love elephant ears, y'all know. I collect them. The Sexy Toy Lady has stolen a foreign elephant ears little piece while on vacation. I am not ashamed. I did not mess up the integrity of the plant, and it is quite beautiful. Now, listen, Living, I've been saying, let me get it together because I'm supposed to be doing this. Okay, so me and Living, we friends, so we just talk. We at the kitchen table here. So I my goal is to go onto my 4 cruises, right? And so I want to go to Honduras because Honduras has this. Like, is it illegal that I'm planning on picking a piece of a plant in each country that I'm going to before I even go, and then I'm gonna like take me miniature little greenhouses so that I can keep them alive until I come back from vacation, because it worked so well last time. And listen, it worked so well last time, but all I had was a Ziploc bag. I ain't even gonna hold you. I was like, oh my God, I gotta make sure that I keep it dry. So I had a paper towel wrapped around it. Girl, listen. All right. Anywho, I was out there when I was cutting back that one bush. It's illegal because of bugs. You giving away plants? Listen, I always give away plants for Mother's Day. Like, I'll start elephant ears for them, and then I'll give them to them. And I'll also, when I gift it to them, I'll give them the next pot and soil already mixed up that they're going to need to transfer to once the roots get good in it, and it has a couple of ears on it. So I love to do stuff like that. And I just think that it really, like, I like thoughtful gifts, right? My love language is gifts. I love gifts. I'm like, oh my, gifts, gifts, gifts. That's my love language is gifts. And I love plants. My husband thought that it was so hilarious. He said, girl, do you know that he said I wasted space on my vision board for my garden area? I am thoroughly offended, ma'am. First of all, how could you ever say that a garden is wasted space? It literally teaches you lessons about life in real time and in a shorter amount of time. But motherfuckers don't want to give Mother Earth her credit. Living life. If you garden, you will understand life a lot more quicker. It teaches you about the cycles of life, okay, and everything. I don't know. Let me be quiet. Maybe I'm too in tune. I don't know. But I do feel like that because listen, I never forget any time that the gophers ate my motherfucking squash plants. Let's talk about it. I cried. My mother-in-law was up. Listen, I think that my mother-in-law hadn't hugged me that tight since my mama had died in 2015. And that happened in 2019 when the gophers ate my squash plants because listen, I was bragging to the sister to lady mother-in-law. I was like, come on down, cause we live on her family land. And her mother was a gardener. So I had been talking junk to her about coming down to the house and seeing my garden and seeing my garden and seeing what I had did with the space that her mother had laid out so many years ago, so many decades ago. And I was keeping it alive, and I was proud. Chat Lives Matter. I was so proud. I had my squash and my zucchini and my cucumbers. Why the fuck the gopher didn't eat the cucumbers? I don't even like cucumbers like that. But my grandma liked to make pickles out of everything. And listen, Chat Lives Matter. I do this right. So it was two female flowers on there because the males normally come first, right? So when the males come, right, and they flower, I get my Q-tip specimens, okay, and I get my Ziploc bags, and I go on and and get the pollen or the plant sperm, okay, out of the male plants, okay, because the male plants always coming in before the women plants, just like in life. The man always coming first, allegedly, sometimes. But you could trade a man, okay, or you could get a plan like the sister to a lady. Got shout out to the sister to a lady grandma for teaching me these things. She had to make me I never understood why she wanted me to like bees. Even though if I get stung by a bee, the bitch gonna swell up and I'm gonna need an EpiPen. But I appreciate bees because bees pollinate the flowers and stuff and help us make our fruits. Bees spread fruit seed. Hello. Hey, come on now. Imagine now, listen, Mello said, so mommy, when we had this conversation, after we had this conversation, he said, so mommy, flowers don't have sex like how humans have sex. The sister told lady never even thought about it like that. The flower's intimacy is totally different. The flower depends on the bee to spread the seed. Come on now. If you put a stick next to a plant, the plant will grow in the direction of that support. Absolutely. And that's the principle. Okay. Things grow in the direction of support. Listen, Mello don't understand why we put the little cages around the tomato plant. He don't understand sometimes why when it gets so big, we have to start tying it and we have to add the big sticks. But we start out with the little cages, right? We start out with the little cages, Chat Lives, and then we make a TP, almost like a little TP. We be out there building and shit, okay? And he didn't understand that. He don't understand why we grow the watermelons on. We have a wooden structure around it, and once the watermelon gets so big, it sits up on it and it rests on it, and it's not on the ground, and away from the predators. Come on now, Chat Lives Matter. Anywho, let me get back to 2019. I had my squash and my zucchinis growing in Chat Lives Matter. I grow in succession. If y'all don't know what growing in succession is, that mean you're continuously planting. So the goal is to plant new seedlings about every 2 weeks, 2 rows, okay? And I plant in succession. So I had plants that had zucchinis and squash on it, and then I had plants, with the full fruit and growing. almost ready to harvest. And then I had plants that had baby ones that had already been fertilized, and the egg was fertilized, and so they were small baby fruits. And then I had some behind those Chat Lives Matter that was flowers, right? That was flowers. They got the ones in the middle, the ones with the little baby fruits on it. Why? And they got one of the ones that was fully done. Okay. Oh man. So we pull up, because we all together. And I see the gopher scurrying. Y'all, and I actually found the video in my cloud. I'm gonna go back, find it, and post it. Because y'all don't know nothing about the elephant ear lady. But I am her too. And so I might have showed some of that over there on my plant channel, but I don't really do much over there. But my plan is to start doing more of my plant content, y'all, okay? Because I really should be videotaping it because it's an experience, right? And Chat Lives Matter say he learned that from his plant though about the growing and support. And I had to tell Mello that, right? I'm so glad you brought that up. I'm gonna use that point because you just said it so eloquently over there on my other channel. Okay. I gotta add gopher to the menu. Lord, no. I don't listen, they fat. Everything tastes the same with seasoning salt. Listen, I seen it. Okay. And my heart sank. You know how you just know like that my heart just sank because I just knew. And so listen, she clutched her pearls. She clutched her invisible pearls. Okay. She didn't even say nothing, but she did say, she said, okay, she clutched her invisible pearls. She said, don't go for steal out here. And I was like, first of all, what you mean steal? Okay. But she was raised on this land. So she know this land. I was like, yeah. And I've been trying to kill their ancestors. Like, y'all, why y'all didn't kill their ancestors? Listen, the ancestors know their stuff. Live life to the fullest. So the sister lady grandma taught me that the man come first. Well, the plants, and the sister lady, the man come first. So you get your Q-tip and you get your Ziploc bag and you get the pollen out of it. You don't get it all out because we still want the bees to do their work. They still gotta have something to do. But you get you some samples and then you freeze it. And then when the woman plants come up, and those have more of a bulb, they have more of a boob on the back of them. The men are flat. The woman at the bottom of the flower is more bulbous. That's the only way I can describe it. Okay, it's like they got a little titty. And then when the women come, because sometimes by the time the women come, it'll be 5 or 6 male flowers. But by the time the women flowers come, 4 of them done died. So now you depending on these 2 male flowers who've been in the sun baking to fertilize these 5 women plants, and sometimes it's just not possible. So we try to make sure that we are putting our plants in the best possible conditions to produce the best fruit. Hello, that's why you cut the trees back. That's why you prune the trees. Okay. So anyway, I seen it, and baby, my heart sank. Okay. And I could see pieces of leaves as it was running away. And honey, I just broke it down. She said, it's okay, baby. It's okay. Show me your garden. Show me your garden, baby. I was like, okay. And she was hugging on me so tight. Listen, look, my grandma hugged on me. And I told her, I really do, it's the little things in life, the warm embrace. Okay. The warm embrace. That's it. That's all. Okay. Hug on your peoples. Hug on your peoples. All right. Anyway, that made me think about that. Chat Lives Matter, but the Mother Earth teaches so many lessons, and I do feel like if people was to plant more and understand what it is, how it goes, then it's a lot of life lessons. That's in there, and they wouldn't have to go through so much sorrow and so much strife. But that's but who am I to tell you people what to do? I'm just talking. But I appreciate Mother Earth and all that it teaches us. And also, because I have my Nipsey Hussle garden, because y'all know I'm a Nipsey Hussle fanatic. I have my Nipsey Hussle garden. And I learned this from my lady who I follow. She's from Canada, and she has worms. She does worm composting. So I have me a little worm farm that I do my worm composting too. Oh my God, y'all listen. So y'all know I just did a bunch of juicing and froze it, and so all of the pulp and stuff that I had watermelon, pear, carrots, um, and then I had spinach, um, purple cabbage, a little bit of green cabbage, and beets. Anyway, I fed them to my worms. Do y'all know they done ate all that shit? And I did that last week. Now here's the thing: when it's cold, the worms are normally not that active, but I have been protecting them because I have to put them outside. So they have tarps and stuff that's covering them, and so they fucked it up. And I need to harvest from my bins because I wasn't expecting them to like eat it that fast. And they all are on one side. Like I put all of the food on one side and I rotate sides so that I can get them to travel back and forth so that it's easy, it's harvested easy to worm cast and it's easy to harvest the worm castings, and it's also easy to get the eggs out because yes, worms lay eggs, and so I hatch the eggs and stuff too to have more worms. But y'all know Mello and John Luke, they be stealing my worms and going down by the stream, but I ain't even mad at them, because I ain't have to teach them how to fish. I ain't even have to do that. Okay, praise God for nature. Okay. Anywho, I use a stick so I know where I've planted it and didn't realize it supports the plant. Yes, and it's also when you plant a lot, it's also important that you label it. We label by rows and dates so that we know when they were planted and all that good stuff. Um, yeah, that's important. So you learned a lesson and wasn't even trying to learn a lesson. Look at God. You learned a lesson, wasn't even trying to learn a lesson. That's beautiful. Chat Lives Matter. Okay. I love it. I love it. We gotta attach these two whatchamacallits together. You come across the same truth in different fields of study because the truth is universal. Child Lives Matter, I'm about to turn all your comments into content. I'm gonna let you know ahead of time. I'm turning all this into content. hmm I do not like this little green stuff, honey, that be on the thing. All right, what I do with my scissors? So let's see what happened in the sector today. Are we gonna do a sector roundup? I ain't catch a lot because I was moving it. Oh my God, listen, y'all. First of all, let me tell you, Chat Lives Matter and Living Life to the Fullest. I am very much upset, right, that I just got some teeth pulled because the sensitive husband and father-in-law had me cooking a Sunday dinner on Saturday, and I don't appreciate it. Now I did taste just a little bit. Wait a minute. Did I pull it out? Oh no. Okay. I did taste a little bit of the meatloaf, but I cook meatloaf cupcakes, right? And it's just meatloaf in a cupcake pan with an aluminum cupcake thing around it. And then I made homemade mashed potatoes, and fried skillet corn. Where you fry the fat back meat. Now, living like girl, I'm from the South. So what you do is you get the fat back meat, and I wrench some of the salt off because child, it be so salty, and you fry it in a cast iron skillet, right? And then you keep the grease in there, you take that to the side, and you get you some corn, right? I like fire roasted corn and cream corn if I'm not using fresh corn. And unfortunately, I ain't have no fresh corn. So I couldn't use fresh corn. But anyway, girl, so I made the fried corn, okay, with the fat back grease and stuff, pinto beans and cornbread, girl. So we had a doggone Sunday type of dinner. And then tomorrow, the Super Bowl tomorrow, I was at the grocery store spending $185. So anyway, tomorrow we have the chicken wings and baked beans with the candied bacon on top and macaroni and cheese. What else did I get? We're gonna do some green beans. Mello love them green beans. And my father-in-law want what's it called? Homemade banana pudding. So I gotta make that in the morning. It's really custard, but you cook it on the stove. And so I said, y'all done bamboozle me into cooking 2 big meals, like that 2 days in a row. So I told them I am not cooking breakfast in the morning. I am expecting to have some breakfast in the morning from what's that place Miller like to go? Eggs up, sunny up, eggs down, whatever you call it. And then I got to do some of that rotel dip in the crock pot because my father-in-law, he loved that shit with the hamburger meat and the velvet cheese and the rotel. And Mella wants some of them little, what's them little cocktail weenies? Some little cocktail weenies. So they don't have me working extra hard tomorrow. And I told them they know they trifling and my mouth all swelled up and I can't eat none of this stuff and I'm upset. I'm like, Drake, I'm upset. Child, I'm about to catch a splinter, first of all. Shit. Make me want to buy a vest and a tip. All right, let's keep going. So yeah, I'm going to be doing some content on my little plant channel. Oh, living life. I ain't never dropped this before. I've never told y'all that I have a plant channel because I'll be doing shit over there. But oh, chat lives matter. Okay, we can have that conversation. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna give y'all my plant channel. And look, I only have like 4 subs, right? I only have 4 subs. But and all I do is show elephant ears. I really need to show my other plants. And here's the crazy thing, y'all. In my Cash App iPhone, in my Cash App, Chat Lives Matter. Should I change it to that? Chat Lives. I'm gonna drop it in Chat Lives. You go over there, because Chat Lives. You think you All right, Chat Lives. You think I should change it to that name? All right, we are the delegation. Listen, if you are a Toy Tribe member and you follow the Sexy Toy Tribe, I need you to just come out the clouds for a minute. Otherwise, we the delegation who is living life to the fullest. And sexy troll lady, well, sexy toy lady. But we're going to talk about why my name is Sexy Troll Lady in a minute. And Living Life are going to make a name change to my plant channel that I'm going to be putting more time and effort into because it brings me so much peace and joy. And I always find myself, I remember I told y'all when I was listening to Slander God and Remix got on his bullshit with Ray Triz Kids, I immediately stopped what I was doing and I went and centered myself and I got into nature. I took my shoes off. I grabbed my rake and I grabbed my little Lowe's bin with the wheels on it and also my pruning shear and I started to cut that beautiful bush back like no other. Okay, I immediately went and recentered. Make a change. The Sexy Toy Lady have a secret plant channel that I don't pay no attention to, that I need to, because I'm always talking to you niggas about growing what you eat and growing plants, but I need to be putting more time and effort into that content. And so it is time. My plants are coming up. So we are going to change the name from the Elephant Ear Ebony. But let's see, no, I thought that was cute. I think my sister helped me name that, because y'all know I'm obsessed with the elephant ears. So we're gonna change the name to the Sexy Plant Lady. Okay. I'll vote one for yes. Chat Lives Matter. Make a change and live life to the fullest. Are we voting for the name change of the plant channel to go to Sexy Plant Lady? Listen, my husband told me that I be humble bragging, right? I ain't know that. But here's the thing. I don't be trying to do that. I be trying to encourage y'all. I be trying to encourage and uplift. And I understand that only like 60% of the people are here for fuckery. So I'm okay with encouraging that 40%. I'm okay with that. So I I really just try to stay true to it, you know. So I do actually plant in, you know, I love my plants. That shit is so relaxing. And y'all know what's crazy? When I was little, I used to hate gardening with my grandma. I used to hate that shit. I used to hate it, but now tilling the earth is so satisfying. And I be sowing like, positivity into the earth when I'm digging up my dirt and I'm tilling my dirt and I'm turning my dirt and I'm adding new dirt in. Or if it's time for that plot of land to rest, I don't neglect it. I put a few potted plants around the rim and I speak to it, and I dig it up a little bit and I turn it a little bit, but I tell them, listen, we're not gonna plant in you because you need rest. You need rest this year. Your only thing is the rest. That's what I be telling the land that I'm not planting on. The area where I'm not planting. I'm telling it that I'm letting them know what's going on. This your year to rest, cause next year, this how I be out there talking to the dirt, y'all. Next year, you better show the fuck out. And I tell you what, it always the land be showing the fuck out. I see that name change. We're gonna come back and talk to that. Yeah, and when you grow what you eat, don't get you in trouble. Mm. I did notice that they don't like it when you sound smart. I've noticed, right, that to some people I come off as just very meek, which I am a very meek lady. Like I could turn up, but I be trying not to. But I don't say a lot. I try to listen. You got two ears and one mouth for a reason. So I do try to listen. But if I done decided that I'm gonna be messy, all that goes out the window. Just understand that the Sexy Toy Lady got half of an ear when I'm messy toy lady. When I'm messy toy lady, I only got half of an ear. But otherwise, I got my two ears on in my one mouth. Okay. But when I'm messy toy lady, I got a half of an ear and two mouths. I enjoy good food. Okay. Y'all watch the Super Bowl living. We're gonna talk about why I changed my name because of the glitter bandit. Chat Lives Matter. Okay, let's see. Did we vote on this? Okay. She said the press always talk about who performed live. It's Usher, right? Said the sector don't know remix is trolling trees. Yeah, but all right. Chat Lives Matter said yes. All right. Okay, we talking about that kind of bush. I thought, no, we talking about a physical, real bush. I don't know the name of the bush, and the reason why I don't know the name of the bush is because the bush was planted by the ancestor, and I take care of the bush. Now, I do have stuff that come up on its own, like the lilies. Make a change, come up on its own. The bushes are already here. What's it called? I have hydrangeas that come up by themselves. My husband killed one of the hydrangeas, but we're gonna talk about that later too. But I actually have plants that come up by themselves from the end, like that my husband's grandmother used to grow. Like that shit has been there for years. Again, the lemon tree been there for like 20 something years. My husband said he remember when his mama bought his grandma the lemon tree and they planted it. He said he remembers it. He said he remembers um what is that the smaller pear tree. He remembers when the smaller pear tree was planted. So his ancestors believed in growing what they ate. Okay, so this is why I be telling him we're soulmates. We're soulmates. He don't know it, and he's not into that. So the Lord had to send him somebody who was into that to keep the family tradition alive. Hello. All right, let's change the name. I'm behind in the comments, but y'all last minute I got my phone right here. Not yet, as we haven't seen him plant stuff. Well, it's not a lot, and it's just my little elephant ears because I really just focus on elephant ears. I never talked about my other plants and stuff like that, kind of in passing, but it was just really focused on elephant ears because my brother told me I'm the elephant ear ebony like that. Like, look at you, all these elephant ears, because here's the thing, deers don't eat elephant ears. Cats and dogs are allergic to calicaceous. So the animals won't eat them because we have a problem with them getting into our other stuff and eating, right? So the animals won't eat them. And I love them, and they grow in so many different varieties, so many different colors, big and small and medium and vibrant and colorful in texture. And I love them. And I have a lot of different species in my yard. Okay. The foliage is so beautiful, and I got some that get so big. You living life, it takes 1.5 to 2 years to grow one pineapple, girl. And you do have to have the right conditions. Remember, I told you, for the life of me, I couldn't understand how does a lemon tree thrive in South Carolina, but a orange tree won't. Ain't they like cousins? Turns out they are more different. They are more different than we think. Mine is the grandmother of okay. When you see your seeds grow into plants and vegetables. Listen, it's such an achievement. Like, it's so much pride into, not have a doubt about what's in your food. And then I sow so much positivity. I play music to my plants, okay? In my Nipsey Hussle garden, where I have 3 different types of elephant ears. I play his music to his elephant ears, and them motherfuckers are the biggest elephant ears I have. And I just play my regular Christian music and like positive music. So like India Ari, uplifting music, flowetry, stuff like that. Good music to my other plants. And yeah, I think it makes a difference. Listen, I remember Spottum was saying that me and Mines was a little off because she talks to her plants, right? And I was telling him, no. You must speak life, just like with your children, just like everything that you do. You must speak life into it and positivity into it. And it works. And shout out to the toilet lady grandma. My grandma talks to herself, right? She talks to herself. Okay. And she answers herself. But you got plenty of sense. Okay. And I'm a Gemini, so y'all know it's 2 of me. So I just be talking to myself anyway. And my son said, Mama, how long grandma been talking to herself? I told him, Chad, my whole life. And according to my oldest cousin who is 40, how old is Keisha? I think she says she's 42 because she was at the vision board party on Sunday. She's the oldest, and then of my first cousins, right? And she said that, as long as she can remember, my grandma always talked to herself. And I told Mello the same thing. And then we all busted out laughing, okay? but she, she's a very wise woman. And and listen, my grandma, I ain't even realize it, but my grandma was the first person to tell me that some of the Bibles are fake, right? That some of the Bibles are fake. Not fake, but some of the Bibles are written to or interpreted a little bit different. And listen, when she got to telling me about Jesus' brothers, I'm like, wait, Jesus had brothers? She was like, girl, yes, Jesus had brothers. I was like, Grandma, what? Listen, I was not paying attention back then. But shout out to the toilet lady grandma because she learned me every day. Honey, today I was telling her, I don't want to scratch with you. We had to go to the grocery store, right, y'all? So y'all know she be mad at me. Cause I makes her have her little oxygen tank that you carry on your shoulder. Okay, I went through hell and high water with them people to get the little miniature one, and I made sure she always got the little miniature oxygen tanks, and it'll hold for 2 hours. Honey, I be having her oxygenated the fuck up when we out and about. Cause I'm the told her you ain't passing out on me, okay? And y'all can feel how y'all want to feel about how me and my grandmother communicate and how we talk to each other. But at least I definitely sometimes be telling her, bitch, you better not pass out on me, okay? Okay, don't let her get sick. I be like, bitch, you better not die on me, okay? She be like, ho, I ain't gonna die on you. Okay, or she'll call me a little heifer. I love my nanny. She called me a little heifer, okay? I love it. It take too long, yeah. All right. Hey, Sarah McGunja. We is trying to decide if we're gonna change my secret plant channel that only got 4 subscribers on it. We're trying to figure out if we're gonna change that name to the Sexy Plant Lady. And so living life, did you make it over there? You talk to yourself. It's all good. Shout out to the elders for teaching us. Listen, Sarah, child. One thing I can tell you is they can say whatever they want to say, but my grandma got plenty of sense. Okay, and she never told me nothing wrong. So I don't care that she talked to herself. I don't care that I talk to myself and answer myself. Okay. If you feel some type of way about it, that's okay with me. It's okay with me that you feel some type of way. That I talk to myself, that's fine. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna still sleep good tonight. Okay, and tomorrow night and the night after that. All right, y'all. It's time to choke out the teddy bear with the Oh, let me hold on. First of all, I know my lips is chapped. Okay, so boom. Let me show y'all how we secure the animal. Let me start sharing. So first of all, I know my lips is chapped. Let's start having. Oh, okay. Okay. Listen. You gotta go check it out because we trying to change the name because I be forgetting, honey. I be juggling 50, 11 different things. Okay, living life. Well, just let me know what we're doing. Okay, let's secure this and then let's talk about my neck. Okay, so first of all, we got some rubber bands. So we got 2 rubber bands. Okay, and then we have our sticks. What they at? And we're gonna be securing the sticks to the teddy bear. Donnie, I know you don't like it. I've been on the phone with my homie, but she love them. She just think they're adorable. She just think they're fucking adorable, and I'm just like, yeah. But whatever. So we need 2 because we're gonna have 2 on each side. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the rubber band chair. The ratchet tutorials is like in full effect. What time is it? It's 5. Okay. So we're gonna put the rubber band around his neck twice. I like this effect. I love this effect. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. Okay. Y'all look, my chin is still a little bit of a swollen. Child, hold on. We gotta go. Child, let me find a rubber band, and we're gonna have to cut the light back on, y'all. I love this setup. Okay, okay. So we're gonna choke him out, and we're gonna put it under his neck, and we're gonna be able to hide it in the front with his bow tie. So you can't even see it. He just look like he choking a little bit. He just look like he choking a little bit. Sexy, creative lady. Listen, the Gemini, here's the thing about the Gemini. Like, we be all over the place, right? But crafting just in general is my thing. I love to craft. I love to build things. I love to grow things. Like, I don't know. What's up with that? But thank you, honey. Listen, I'm just, I'm just, I'm just, I'm just a little old me. So we're gonna put the little sticks right. One gonna be right here, and one gonna be right here. Okay, because we gotta secure it to our child. I don't know what I just dropped, but that hurt. It hit my foot. Secure it to here, okay? And we stuck these two together because it's two. It's two. And we're gonna trim this, okay? It ain't gonna be like all ratchet looking, but we gotta get it up in there first. Okay, so you already know about the Gemini and its creativity. Okay, what the fuck? We are very creative. And for the longest, people would give me a hard time, especially my husband. And a few of my sisters. So they'd be like, Abby be all over the place. But it's not that I be all over the place. It's just like if you enjoy doing doing three or four different things, what is wrong with that? Like, dang, don't be trying to tell because I do it all well. Like, don't be. But when they want a diaper cake, or they need a money bouquet, or they need a wreath if somebody died, or they want a new wreath for the new season. Like my grandma was living like the tornado. Grandma pressed me earlier about an Easter wreath, and she wanted like this weekend, and I was like, Grandma, it's still February, like, but she is ready to start decorating for her Easter as soon as Valentine's Day is over. As soon as she told me she planned on decorating for Easter this weekend. And when she be on full on decorate mode. So I get that. I guess I get that from my grandma and my mama. My mama got it from my grandma because my mama used to decorate for fucking everything. And so my grandma decorates for everything, even for like when it's a football game and it's her team playing, she get up that morning, she put her fucking flags out, she have pom-poms, like she have a whole display going on the front porch, y'all. It's crazy, but I fully support it. Like, I fully support it. So I think I get that like decorating type of energy from my grandma and my mama, and I get the planting from my grandma. My mama used to have flowers. Like my grandma still got my mama's flowers, right? Like it's one flower that's growing, like it's a plant, it's not a flower, and it grows up on the wall and it's everywhere. So we using command strips to like hold this motherfucker plant up because it's like all over the walls and on the ceiling. And I told my grandma, like, what are we doing? It's like a little jungle in the corner. It's a jungle in the corner. I don't know what's going on. But she be wiping them down. She be wiping her plants down, wiping them off. Keep the leaves clean, y'all. Oh my God. Like, so in my Nipsey Hustle garden, I have some black magic elephant ears. And you have to keep those clean because they get to looking so dusty and so dull. Oh my God, I hate that. So I have to wipe them off like twice a week. And it be hot out there, and especially when the pollen, it looks so ugly when the pollen is out there flying around. Look, I done got back onto my plants. Okay, it's okay. Is that with the Is that what the channel gonna be? Listen, I'm just about to have. I need to quit my job and become a full-time YouTuber, okay? Because I got a lot going on. I'm gonna say that to my husband and see what he said. He can be like, bitch. I like that because depending, I don't mind doing content on these, but I'm just not good at tutorials. Sarah, I'm not good at tutorials. I'm just good at telling you how to use how to. I don't know, girl. I just gotta. I'm not gonna say I'm not good at them. Let me stop saying that because I'm putting that negativity into the atmosphere. What I'm gonna say is that I have to put a concerted effort to getting better at tutorials and being able to communicate it effectively to the viewer because I'm not strong in that area, so I need to work on it. Maybe I need to put that on my goal list. Ugh. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't want to speak no negativity over me, only positivity, chair, because you can most definitely cast a spell. So I'm gonna have to like work on that, y'all. And I appreciate y'all because y'all are here with me right now, helping me work on it. Let me start with the quotation marks. I appreciate it too. It's my outlet. You can be more creative and artistic. What's your goals for this year? Do you do vision boards? What you what's your goals for this year? That should be one of my goals. It's not, but maybe I need to add it. Maybe I need to add it because um yeah, I definitely have to work on it. Like I know what to do. I just have to learn how to do it like in reverse so people can see me do it. Oh, Lord, sometimes I be struggling with like how to articulate my thoughts out loud without sounding crazy. Oh, you wish you was better at technology. Yeah. Um, Mello definitely have to help me sometimes. Like I'm okay, but Mello have to help me sometimes. Definitely. If you keep a plant by your door, it's good luck of energy flow. Oh, well, that's wonderful because I have a plant by my door. I have plants by my door. I have plants that I bring in um, for the winter, and my husband has grown to love it. And then check this out, right? So I got to see pictures of how it used to look out here when like 20 years ago, right? Like the yard and like the inside of our house. And his grandmother had plants every the fuck where, living plants inside of the house. I was trying to figure out why he gave me such a hard time. And he said because he wasn't able to run through the house because he would be knocking shit over just like his son. But I found out that the layout of the front yard used to be different, and I like it. I found out that we have a tree that didn't used to be there, and it used to be something different there. But yeah, I love I loved seeing that and like how it used to look here. I thought it was wonderful. We was at his parents' house and we was going through some photo albums and stuff. And I was like, oh my God, it's like used to be so beautiful out here. Okay, so first of all, we gotta line it up. I don't like how far apart these two are. Let's fix that. See, I need to be set up different. I was supposed to have a whole different setup. And then I went to to the party, and I never finished what I was supposed to be doing. So for me, it's easier to place them and then push it down this way. So I place them in there, and then I push the stick down from the top. And like I said, it's just easier for me to do it that way. Okay. Child, I done knocked the whole thing off of it. This one is over further. Hold on. No, it needs to be going on a down angle. There we go. I hate this green stuff. Okay, you just making. Okay, so living life's goal is to, she said, I'm making more money to travel to see more of the world. Beautiful. I love it. Okay. You know, I love to travel. I've bought a powerful scooter. All the safety gear. I was about to say, girl, you know, I was about to ask. It goes 35 miles per hour. That's your high. Girl, you go that fast on the scooter? You don't be scared. You be riding the road on the scooter? Okay, be careful. What about, have you got a new knife? Have you got a new knife? She said, the taste of freedom, Zoom. Listen, here's the thing. Anything with two wheels puts me in danger of somebody cashing in on my life insurance policies, and I can't have that, okay? So I need at least three wheels. And I prefer four. You know, the more the merrier. But damn, girl, you have your little cap on. Do you have like the separate glasses, or you just use the shield? Because listen, Mellow, let me tell you about Mellow. Yeah, first of all, girl, safety. I'm glad you got your safety gear. That shit is expensive. So the gear for the 4-wheeler, right? Because y'all know I'm fucking nervous as hell, okay? So he got like this helmet, and then I swear to God, they look like when you go skiing, they look like skiing goggles. They're goggles, and they're red and black, and the thing is red and black. The helmet is red and black, and then it's got like a mohawk on it, but from the reviews, like when he was showing it to us, because the helmet was like $140. And so I was immediately taken aback that a helmet cost that much money. But the dude was hitting the helmet onto stuff and trying to destroy the helmet. And it was hard to destroy it, so we got it. And then he got it looked like the snowmobile, snow skiing goggles. And then, I'm like, if I could put a bubble around my child, I will. But he got arm pads and knee pads and shit too, girl. Okay. I wanted to get him a whole racing, like a whole little suit, but his daddy said I was being extra. Safety goggles, and yeah, it is important because listen, they ride 4-wheelers over here. We have 4-wheelers. He asked for a dirt bike, girl. Like, I'm not giving Mellow no dirt bike. I'm not giving Mellow no dirt bike. He gonna keep them. He gonna keep that 4-wheeler that he got. Okay, he can get an upgraded 4-wheeler, but he may not have a damn dirt bike. Hell to the no. And we be seeing college students zoom around and stuff. Chill. At 6 o'clock, y'all, I have to go and put my juice in the strainer to strain the pulp out of it. But we ain't going nowhere. It's Sunday. Your scooter lights up, and so that's my helmet. I'm the only female to ride one. It's very powerful, and I'm petite. Girl, you joining a ride club? Okay, girl, get you some scooter friends, girl. Get you some scooter friends. Yes. Go ahead, girl. I fully support it. I fully support it. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. All right, y'all. Now remember, we are going to cut these, right? But I don't want to go. So in my head, I want to use my pruning shears, but that means I have to go to the building out back. And first of all, it's dark. And second of all, I don't feel like doing that. So I am going to cut these off with pruning shears, but I ain't going to the garden the little building to get parts and stuff. Okay. But it's gonna hold it in place. So, it ain't coming off though. It ain't coming off. That's what's important. So now, okay. I feel like it's gotta. I feel like it's gotta tilt. I feel like it's gotta gangster. Now, chat lives matter. Let's talk about it. If y'all was over at Code Fams, excuse me, the other night on Friday night, it was fight night. The sector was lit all day Friday. I was tired. I was freaking tired, okay? Now, the good thing was I didn't work Thursday night, but I still tired because I had been up and down with Mello fighting with his fever and this influenza B that he done carried home from the schoolhouse. And I was up on the pinto. First, I was cooking up because we have chicken Alfredo. Like I said, y'all, they been working me. I've been cooking, living life. So one of the things was, okay, because I want to go on 4 cruises, and I'm really pushing that 4 cruises. So the toilet husband said I have to cook more, right? So I have to cook more because we spend too much money on eating out. I didn't realize, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. I did realize it, but whatever. So I didn't get my Wingstop this Friday because I had to get my tooth pulled. But girl, this next Friday, I done told him I'm not cooking. It's gonna be Wingstop. I don't care if I'm getting Wingstop just for myself. But I have been cooking a lot lately, and my trainer, she offers a cookbook. So we've been using recipes from the cookbook. Now my sister has the same trainer, but she's on the vegan diet. Girl, we're not vegan over here. But anywho, I was over there after I had cooked the chicken Alfredo, because Binary did tell me not to play Kevin Gates music, and I didn't listen. So they banned it. They banned it in my live stream, so I had to edit it out. And I'm never doing that again because guess what? When you trim a video by only 4 minutes, you lose the entire live chat. And that live chat was like crazy. And y'all know I'm a stickler for live chats. I like to, like, on the replay, I like to see what was going on in the chat live. Like, I like, because it be different shows going on in the chat than it be going on the panel. Case in point, Friday fight night over there at the Code Fam HQ. So we was all over there. And I told the Code Fam, let me finish the chicken Alfredo, honey, so they won't strangle me. And then I can hit the link because I had to play the video from inside of my studio because it was rendering. I had to change it because they blocked the whole video. So it was rendering. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta reposition this bar. And then we're good. It needs to be straight. If it's not straight, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm up there with Code Fam, and the chat is chatting. Okay, the chat's chatting. We got the Glitter Bandit himself in the chat, and then we got half of the second in the chat. So I'm on the pencil and I'm looking in the chat, okay? And I moderate over there. So I'm pushing the pause and stop. Listen, Binary Code worked as a toy lady. The sister toy lady, he worked with me Friday night, but listen, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I had a good time over there at Code Fam HQ. I always enjoy my time over there, but that was a good live. So that was good. Listen, whoever was in the chat, are y'all okay? Because there was glitter everywhere. Y'all probably still got glitter on your fucking keyboards of your phone and shit. Because listen, it was glitter all in the chat. Glitter was being shed, honey. What's his name? The Glitter Bandit. The Glitter Bandit was going back and forth with Carla Martin, calling her old granny. I was like, not the good sister Carla Martin. She don't bother nobody. She don't do nothing to nobody. See, he don't like Carla Martin. Let's talk about it. Hold on, wait, let me finish. Okay, we're gonna come back to that. Why he don't like Carla Martin? Okay, so good. So Glitter was being shit. He was hitting them. She was hitting them. He was hitting them. She was hitting them. It was Glitter being shed. Then he turned around and got to swinging at YM. Got to swinging at YM. Okay, more Glitter was okay. So YM started hitting them back. Okay, it was more Glitter being shit. Child, he even swung at the sensitive lady in the chat. Child, Glitter was just being shared. It was glitter all over the chat. I was just saying it was glitter all over the chat. I was kicking. I was asking if everything was okay. I ain't realized it, but I was like, damn. So, he has a problem with my evil. Hey, fool. My evil, right? He don't like the slender guy. Well, listen. Unfortunately, I'm with him. Okay. Now, Stephen, I ain't never had no problems or no qualms with you, darling. I support you. Okay. I be trying. I enjoyed your Petty Morning Show. Didn't I hit your link and do a Petty Morning Show with you, darling? So listen, there's no hate coming over here from this camp. However, the hate that you are spewing at positivity, hate, is astonishing. And I'm thoroughly offended that you think that you can spew such hate rhetoric at an individual and not get no rhetoric spewed back at you. So anyway, the Glitter Bandit was upset that I was saying that it was glitter being shared all in the chat. It was. It was. Go back and watch the chat replay. The video is still up. That's a sector classic for 2024. And unlike my dumbass, he didn't play no copywritten music that'll get your channel into a little bit of trouble and then they delete your whole live chat. Because I had to save the integrity of the video. Because let me tell y'all a little secret. I've been hitting live for 2 weeks and StreamYard been telling me that I'm over my 50 hours and I don't really know what the fuck that means. But like, whatever. Okay, it's the one eye. So do I like how to I don't know. Am I supposed to delete the stuff? Like, what are we doing? Oh my God. I don't know. Anyway, I'm over and so it doesn't save it. And so I guess I need to clean that out. It's fun. Okay, girl, well, get you a knife. Ooh, cook this better for you with less calories. Okay. It is. Cooking is better, but girl, he been working me. But so listen, he said that so far, he has saved $300, not from us not eating out. Okay. So that money is going to, so girl, listen, when he told me that, I got excited. So I already found a cruise that I want to take in September, and that one's going to be a Royal Caribbean cruise. And so I got the itinerary, I got everything printed out. I actually had 3 options. I had 3 different dates with like a little bit of a fluctuation of the prices. So we watched the video. Girl, listen, I take vacation serious in this house. I have full on fucking presentations. Yeah, listen, y'all have never seen me more prepared in my life than when I'm going to my husband trying to get a cruise ticket. Okay. I have videos from YouTube picked out. I always do a video of the balcony cabin, and then the suites. I do not even play with him when it comes to no interior or no ocean view, because he is claustrophobic than a motherfucker. So I have the videos that I want to show him of the room tours, and then I have a ship tour with time steps of important things, like things for Mello to do, things for us to do. Like the bells and whistles, girl. So I was at work. I got my stuff together and I put my little presentation together. It was like a 6-minute presentation. And he said, okay. He said, okay. So we need to do the deposit. We need $750. And the agreement is we can only spend money that is from that account that we are saving from not going out to eat, living life to the fullest. So he's totally holding the Sexy Toy Lady accountable for the amount of cruises that she wants to go on this year. And I fucking hate it. That's not what I asked for. So you got to be careful when you ask for stuff. But we're going to get back to that because I ain't preaching. We're going to talk about the Glitter Bandit. Hold on, y'all. Let me get myself together. First of all, we're gonna take some goodies powders because I'm starting to talk a lot and my mouth is starting to hurt. Okay. So it was 3 kerfuffles. It was Stephen was fighting with 3 people on Friday night during fight night. It was fight night, okay? I didn't realize that he was gonna be like one up in his feelings or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Isn't Stephen ain't you a troll? Aren't you a troll? Isn't that what you do? Isn't that what you do? Okay. So then y'all know we came over here. I did the shortest box talking history because I wasn't feeling it. I didn't want to talk about coochie and stuff like that. I wanted to be messy. And listen, this is what I have learned about myself. If I'm not in the mood, I'm not in the mood, and I'm not forcing nothing. So I wanted to be messy. I was still being messy, and all the good stuff that I wanted to show had been blocked by Instagram. So I gotta make sure that my links and stuff is all still working before I do that. Because I was very upset. The most important things that I wanted to talk about, those 2 videos was blocked. So I was discouraged and upset. So then we stopped that and we immediately went to the Messy Midnight Show. Okay. We did the Messy Midnight Show. Few people hit the pencil. Bam Bam hit the panel and showed the fuck out. We had Tito. Tito, where you at? Tito. We still don't know who Tito Mammy is. If you missed it, listen. Living life to the fullest, glitter was shed. Now, here's the thing, right? It's like, what's the problem with me saying glitter was shed? Glitter was shed. You've been kerfuffling with everybody. Brown Sugar Baby was just dragging you the other day. Let's not forget. Okay. You know what I'm saying, Stefan? And it's just like, oh, aren't you a troll? Why are you so sensitive? See, when the Sassy Toilet was just trying to be all love. Remember, guys, it is not a bell. It is a sound bowl. When I try to be on my peace and fucking positivity, nobody batted me an eye. When I said let's meditate, only 3 of you showed up. Okay? When I was on that peace and positivity and I let niggas slide with making little slick comments here and there, it was all good. Now you telling me the toilet can't be messy. See, I've always been messy. Maybe I was spurned. I don't know. Here's the thing. Wasn't nothing said that the sex toilet said that hadn't been said before, right? Glitter was shit. You've been taking a beating. Now you know you really been taking that beating. You know what you said. Anyway. Carla Martin still got smoke for him about what he said. And listen, maybe she was triggered. It is Black History Month. You said some very insensitive things about our people and our ancestors. You know, oh, child. It's this Black History Month. So, Carla Martin kept her foot on Stephen neck. You know, some ladies have forgiven him, as myself. and a lot of the other ladies, because, like, I accept the things I cannot change. If that's how you really feel, Stefan. But Stefan was upset to hear that that's how Brown Sugar Baby really felt about him. But Stefan, we'd be surprised when we hear how you really feel about us too. Like how you told us in your video this morning before you said you was leaving. How you getting ready to start disrespecting all of us bitches. Not all of us bitches, but some of us bitches. And us bitches who you're gonna start disrespecting is gonna know that individually. Did y'all watch that this morning? Listen, I had one headphone in while I was folding laundry because I was cleaning my house. I'm trying to get my house together for spring cleaning. And y'all know my tactic when I want to buy new stuff for my house is to simply throw the old shit away and act like I don't know what happened to it. Declutter at its best. Okay, get into it. So Stefan let us know that he's gonna start disrespecting some of us bitches. Stefan, again, I don't think this is the right month for you to be going off on the ladies in the sector. Can you, this is the shortest month of the year. Can you give us till March? Okay. So if you're gonna leave, so then he stumped out of the sector. He ain't going nowhere. Oh, he talked about this. So, okay. He did not like the hubby slander guy's petty moment when he covered him. He particularly didn't care for when Slender Guy pulled up his views and compared his views to other people's views, mine included. Now, here's the thing, right? I'm not so much of a view person. Like, that doesn't matter to me. If you see it, you see it. If you don't, you don't. What matters is that I get it out. Like, I just need to get it out because sometimes my husband don't be wanting to hear it. I just be wanting to keep. If it's two of you here, I'll talk to the two of you. Living life for the longest, it was only living life to the fullest and chat lives matter. And in the chat, and then Sarah McGunja came off the clouds, and then make a change for me talking about the bushes. He was like, oh God. And then he stayed in the clouds for a little bit, and then he said, oh, okay, she's talking about the plant bush. So then he came down. You know what I'm saying? So I don't mind talking to a few people, right? That doesn't matter to me, right? I just like the fellowship. But I think Stefan is a little bit of butthurt about Slender God comparing his views. Now this is okay. So then he had a specific problem with me instructing someone to time him out in the chat the other night, and here's why I timed him out. When Bam Bam and Slender God was going back and forth, he was cheerleading for Bam Bam, and that's fine. You could cheerlead for Bam Bam, okay? He was cheerleading for Bam Bam in his racist rhetoric. Follow. So he's in the chat cheerleading for Bam Bam to call Slender God a nigga. And Stefan is in the chat telling Bam Bam Slender is a white man. He's a mixed man. He's a white man. He's a mixed man. He's not all the way black. Stefan, ain't you biracial? Nigga. Or you half a nigga, whichever one it is. What are you doing? So yes, I said somebody hit him with a wrench for disrespecting the sexy toy lady Ebu in our face on our channel. We block you. We smacked you with a wrench. You okay? Now here's the thing. Apparently, okay, because Little Birdie has said, now listen, toy lady, I know sometimes you won't be paying attention and you might have been on that CBD, but they said that as soon as he came into the chat, that Chad T smacked him with a wrench. That's neither here nor there. What do you want me to do about it? Chad T got a manager moderator stick. I'm not taking the moderator sticks from the people who got moderator sticks. If they have a moderator stick, they're keeping it. So he got upset that now I didn't know that as soon as he walked in the door, he got punched in the face, but that's his fault. He needs to deal with that. Him and Chad T have to deal with that. I don't have nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know he got smacked, but he didn't block him. He just smacked him, right? But listen, I instructed them to smack him because aren't you biracial? And you're encouraging this clear man to speak his hate speech and rhetoric, which goes back to the reason why Carla Martin got her foot on your neck. Because you're still out here disrespecting the African American community. Okay. Chill. So Stephen got in his feelings, chat lives matter, and he did a live this morning. And in the live this morning, he called me, and I quote, "sexy troll lady." I paused it. I said, I know he didn't. Child ass better, guess he did. He said, "messy troll lady." I said, "oh, I'm fucking keeping it." You know what I'm saying? See, listen, y'all don't understand. The tornado control. So I be trying my best not to troll over here in this sector, but in other sectors, I be getting my whole troll on, okay? But I said, I like that. That's not an insult to me. It used to make me mad when people would say, "Tornado, you be trolling, you be trolling." But then I had to do a little bit of reflection. See, that's the thing about, that I can reflect on what you say and come back, and try to gain a different perspective. Turns out, you know what? I enjoy trolling. Now, I don't be wanting to troll y'all because y'all the family, right? But let's be clear, the Sassy Tornado full on indulge in trolling and love it. Why not? Why not? So I'm sexy troll lady. Thank you, Stefan. The nickname is cute. The nickname is cute. We're keeping it. I do too. That's the thing, living life. I love me some Stefan. Like I do. You feel me? And I was complaining to him, like, nigga, I thought we was doing a Petty Morning Show. What are we doing? Now, I'm very inconsistent, right? I'm very transparent with you guys. I told you I'm going to put in a concerted effort to make more content, and that is what I have been doing. Now, some of them will be scheduled and some of them will be pop-ups. Either way it goes, the content is being made. It's here for you when you want to consume it. And in all 20 so far, I've stuck to that. I've stuck to it. I've put out continuous content. We have good live streams. You know what I'm saying? And I'm having a great time with you guys, And so, Stefan, stop. Glitter was being shed, and I'm not changing my mind. Glitter was being shed, and Carla Barton got her foot on your neck, and you should definitely hold off on cussing the women out, the black women out, because the sector is 95% black women. You should wait until after Black History Month. But you already had caught a few of us some bitches today anyway, so we know that you don't care. Okay? Okay. But listen, the toy lady feelings, the sexy troll lady feelings is not hurt. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a troll with the name that you gave me. I like it. I like it. Okay? I'm sticking to it. Because listen, this is what I told my husband, right? This channel probably is not going to be dedicated to sexual content because y'all don't consume that content. Go look at my views, right? So I'm going to move that content to a different channel. And this is just going to be my sector channel. If Nova want to do sector news, we'll fire that bitch back up too. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to separate my content, and this is just going to be my sector channel. And we're going to troll over this motherfucker. Okay? We're going to be ratchet over here. We're going to cuss people out. We're going to put you on mute if you're dragging the kids, because we're not doing that. Yeah, girl, listen. And he even got so petty. He found me a magazine clip, and he said he found it in the AARP magazine. He get on my nerves living life. And it says, budgeting gets easier every month. And so he contributed to my vision board in that way. But I don't know why he had to emphasize that he got it from the AARP magazine, even though he older than me with his dusty ass. Okay, so my plan is, because we're gonna save like $340 some. So in 2 weeks, right? Because now, like, I'm at the store, girl. Because y'all know I be listening to y'all. I have pulled the calculator out, honey. I was in the grocery store with my Texas Instruments calculator, my graphic calculator. Yeah, I still got it. I still got my graphic calculator. This shit was like $130. So, honey, I've had to dust out the old Texas Instruments, and I had already written out my list. Like I have a full on chart now, and so I was doing my mathematics and writing down the price because we're price checking from here on out. And if I need to go to 3 or 4 different stores to save some money, then I'm going to do that. Okay, and we don't have to renew our Sam's membership until October, so I don't even have to worry about that. And what I decided to do was use my Sam's Cash. I have like $60 in Sam's Cash, and so I'm just going to save my Sam's Cash, and I'm going to use my Sam's Cash to pay for my club membership. Okay, so we're going to let that pay for itself. But I had already said I was going to buy some elephant ear bulbs because I got to start the plants for Mother's Day for the ladies in my family, but I'm still going to buy them because Sam's have a 20-pack of elephant ear bulbs for $15. So we're going to get them. Even though I only need 8 bulbs, I'm going to plant the other 12. Don't at me. Okay, and I'll show it on my other channel. Listen, he frugal. He's smart now living life. I'm going to give him that. He's frugal. He get that from his dad. Him and my dad bond over there frugal. Dang, what's up, y'all? I'm behind. Good morning, Too Big. If you can't cook with the other way. All right. Good morning, Hood Conservative. How you doing, Dorleen? Yeah, I'm Sexy Troll Lady from this point on. Yeah, look, you better learn. My husband be sending me all kind of stuff from Instagram. Y'all, let me tell y'all what I made the other day. And that shit actually was good. So I made spaghetti pockets. Let me tell you what you do. You make the spaghetti up like you normally make it. You make your regular spaghetti, and then you take biscuits, right? And I got the Hawaiian biscuits, and you roll the biscuits out, and then you put your cheese, like you put shredded cheese, and you put the spaghetti inside of the biscuit dough, and then you form it into a ball. And so when you bake it, you bake it, right? And so it's like the bread is on the outside, and then when you bite into it, it's the cheese and the spaghetti. Oh my god, that shit was hitting. That is staying. Okay, and that was some shit that he sent me off of Instagram. And then I also did one pan bake in the oven for them, and it was Alaskan salmon and sliced kielbasa sausages and shrimp with asparagus and some garlic, parmesan, and basil butter. And so they like that. He got that off of Instagram. So we're keeping that meal, and it's a healthy meal. And so yes, and I'm really happy because it's starting to get warm again, so we can start back cooking on the grill because Mello make the best fucking smash burgers ever. I love Mello smash burgers, and I want me a good old medium T-bone steak. Okay. Mm-hmm. Good morning, Matrix. How you doing, darling? Okay. But yeah, girl, they cheap. They baby boy. I see ya. I see you, baby boy. Hello, darling. Hello, darling. But yeah, so Carla speaks how she feels. You can't argue with how she feels. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Not barely. Not barely. Not you barely. Let me catch up on the chat. Child, I'm over here. Lord, I gotta do better. And then I'm squinting. Good morning, Very Perspectives. How you doing, darling? Waitress, I was holding my breath. Where that waitress was gonna say something about you. Oh, listen, Waitress. I'm glad you're safe, darling. Have we seen Remix? Have we heard from him since his 3-minute live stream? Kudos to you for not falling for the okie doke. Listen, y'all are making the sector great again. I love how everybody is kind of pitching in to keep the sector moving. Everybody is pitching in, and I love it. I love it. Okay, Slender don't come across as white, living life Listen, I know that some people think I be kicking, but if you be paying attention, like even the conversations, like it's only a few people who actually have my number, right? And I'm totally fine with saying that Slender God has my number, okay? And like passwords to my accounts and everything. Like we really do be on the talking tip, you feel me? So yeah, that man is not a white man. He's light, but y'all know I got a thing for light skinned men. Okay, but I done told y'all like he ain't too much, you know what I'm saying? Like him and my husband is the same complexion, and my husband is a mixed descent too. Okay? But that man ain't white. I'm gonna tell you that. That's not a white man. That's not a white man. Okay. So listen, that's why I keep saying if anybody think they finna dox Slender God, I'll go live and dox him before I let any of you niggas dox him. Okay. I will dox him. I will not give you niggas the satisfaction of doxing my e-boo. Nope. Okay. Let me say that because he gonna be like, Toilet, you been recording our FaceTime. I have not. I have not been screen recording them. Don't get scared. We both would be looked at with the side eye, so we just gonna need it out. Listen, I was over there in Bam Bam chat earlier. He called me a nigga bitch. He called me a nigga bitch. I said, listen, and Bam, listen, his he said, okay, first he called me a nigga bitch. Then he said that he was sorry or whatever, but that I invited him to his panel and that I ignored him. Now remember, I was trying to tell Bam Bam that it was two of him up there, and I remember when we was doing the replay, like Bam Bam was up there for like 20 minutes, and I typed in the chat like, Bam Bam, you're not gonna say nothing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? So I don't think that he knew that he like either his device wasn't connected properly. And remember, he was trying to come up, and I kept saying, "Your device is not connected. Your device is not connected." It was telling me that he needed to connect something or whatever. But then when it connected, it still had a message, right? And I think I seen that message before with Chad T. It said something. It was telling me that he was on an Android device. It was telling me that he was on an Android device. So I was telling him that even before Stargate shared her screen and we started going over that live stream, that we couldn't hear him and that his device had an issue. So apparently, from how he explained it to me, Ray Triz, he said that he was talking to us and we was ignoring him. And then we started playing the video, and I was like, Bam Bam, I wrote in the chat like, you're not gonna say nothing. What's going on? And so then I guess maybe he realized that. Or maybe he didn't, and he just got mad, got a second device, hit the link, and started going smooth the fuck off. And guess who was cheerleading him? The glitter fucking bandit was cheerleading him on to call us niggas. The glitter bandit. I still ain't got no problem with you, glitter bandit. But you was cheering him on. And then on your show, you literally gave Bam Bam props for calling us niggas over here and cussing Slender God out the way that he did, using the racial slurs that he used. It's crazy. So yeah, dude got trolled into showing up for his own fight. Listen, chill. There's a lot going on. Honestly, my browser history would prefer troll lady. Okay, just saying. Okay. Oh Lord. Okay, we could we keeping the name. Child, I've already decided. We're keeping the name, We're gonna troll. We're gonna troll. Okay. Since everybody wanna keep saying I'm a troll. We're gonna troll. And we're the sexy troll lady. And I'm still sexy toy lady. We're just gonna move around a little bit. And troll lady translations. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to practice for that. Listen, what's funny is Chat Lives Matter. My horoscope one day told me that I need to hold on where my phone at. I screenshotted it because it was I key because y'all know I'm into that. Listen to me. Why am I getting emails this late? It said for me to. It said for me to learn learn the cave equivalent of shit talking or something. I don't know. It was like something to that effect. Let me see. Not the end. Child, I be having too many screenshots. My stomach hurting, y'all. Learn the cave equivalent of shit talking. That's what my work was gonna tell me one day. Chat lives matter. I was like, first of all, I don't even have to learn that because I could talk shit. I'm somebody mama, you know what I'm saying? But fuck that shit. The sexy troll lady is in full effect. I'm about to be trolling all you niggas collectively and individually. Please do not block me. And I don't know. I have no idea, like, and because it's so negative. It's so low vibrational. You know what I'm saying? To wish such travesties unto children. You gonna start a grill? Too big. Too big. Do you got the Grill Master 3000s? You know what the Grill Master 3000s are, right? Please don't make me go dig out the Toilet Husband Grill Master 3000. It's them brown and leather shoes that's close to the top, but they sandals. Listen, I get my husband a new pair every year. And listen, and Mello got a pair too, and they wear them when they grill. And I call them the Grill Master 3000s, but my they just, I don't know why, but my husband always picked on my daddy when he be grilling about his little shoes, and he was like, I don't know, these the most comfortable shoes to grill in, but they are Dr. Scholl's. They are Dr. Scholl's. So do you guys them Grill Master 3000s too big? Man, oh my God, brisket, the burnt ends of the brisket living life to the fullest. Girl, I would eat that shit for days. Hey, that's my bite. Good morning. Right. And we wouldn't care. And here's the reason why, because he doesn't disrespect black people. You know what I'm saying? And everybody is open and honest about their race in the sector. Maybe Stephen just don't want to be mixed race. Maybe Stephen just don't want to have no nigga in him. And that's what the problem is. And he's projecting onto my evil. That was earlier. That's my bite. That's what I was supposed to go live. I told Living Life to the fullest. My husband was telling me, like, yeah, you gonna end up watch you gonna fall asleep. Because I had to have me free mojitos. I had to have a free mojitos. And 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 I was like, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be able to go live or whatever. Cause he was like, now you gotta run the sector. You gotta run the sector. I was like, I'm gonna be okay, baby. I'm gonna be okay. Like I'm gonna make it. Where I fucked up at too big. Excuse me, that's my bite. Is that he had me taking shots of Grand Cormino tequila with him because y'all know he's a tequila drinker, and so he had me taking shots of tequila with him while I was drinking the mojito. So, honey, baby, child. Once I got done, getting my back broke in, and we got some new BDSM gear that we was testing out. And so after I took my shower, I was like, I'm gonna have me a cigarette break, and then I'm gonna get up. Man, I woke up. I still had the cigarette in my hand, and it was like 3 something in the morning. I said, this motherfucker. So he and I passed out sleep. Mello and I passed out sleep. I just gave him some medicine and checked his temperature. He's still right. He hovering at like 102, but he will. I'm at 100.2, but he was at 102. So we getting it down. Okay. Shout out to the influenza B. I ain't the YouTube police, and I heard the most up here, and I'm not going to grade the levels of disgust. Child, you can't grade the levels of disgust. And then, listen, I don't know if like Remix wants people to go low with him. Like when he talks about your children, does he want you to wish harm on his children? So he can like go back to his panel and be like, they was talking about my kids. Because remember the other morning he kept saying, well, you ain't say nothing about my kid and you ain't protect my kid. Like, what are you talking? Like, you want me to protect your children while you dragging other people's children? I don't understand it. The camera play is just something folks say when they have nothing. And listen, and that's one thing that people can't say about me because I turn my camera on in a heartbeat. I don't care. I don't care how rough I be looking. Y'all know I ain't allowed to wear makeup unless somebody getting married. You know what I'm saying? Or it's a special event. So I don't be on YouTube with my face painted. You know what I'm saying? And nothing like that. I'm sorry that my titties is huge as fucking no matter what. You can see them. Like, I apologize that you want me to change my whole wardrobe for you niggas. No, this is what I wear in everyday life. My shirt was see through when I went to Walmart. Fuck y'all. What is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew my shirt was see through when I left the house. What you talking about? That's why my bra so cute. That's why I spent $80 on the bra. Listen, Stefan is a very sensitive troll. Shaquille is moving in the right direction. I know you don't like neither one of them. And what took me out is when Stefan made that post last week. It said he was leaving the sector and Too Big for Skinny Jeans commented and said good. That shit took me out. Too Big for Skinny Jeans, you ain't shit. I think that nigga said good. He said good. And you know my trolling ass. I'm under his comment with the crying laughing emojis. Good morning, Shakim. How you doing? Oh, pseudo homophobia. Okay, hold on. Pseudo homophobia can be used at another time. It's 3 a.m. and you're thinking about the guy. Okay, so Shakim said too big. Why the fuck is he living in your head rent free at 3 a.m.? Well, you at Shakim? It's 6 a.m. over here. I might be uh-oh. Hey son guy Rod. Why you so small over there? Oh, hold on. There you go. Doing darling.
Grand Rising, Grand Rising. How
Yeah.
are you today?
Oh, you know, I'm in my divine femininity, you know, living my best life. No, just Crocs. Oh, so you grilling Crocs. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Hey.
doing great
Okay.
too. I just came up here because these are the hours that I wake up and I do my purification of my chakras and stuff like that. So,
Mm-hmm.
I just want to tell this nigga too big. Please stop the fake outrage and the fake uh what I call gay raging, right?
Okay.
Stop it because every single show that I do, this nigga's always there. Always. Even if it's about West Africa or some shit. When I did the sectors, this was the first nigga there. So I've never seen a nigga literally go out his way to come to a show of a person he claims is so gay and somebody that he claims he's so tired of. Well, nigga, if you so tired of my show, you can start with stop coming to my shows. How about that? Start with that and then go from there, my nigga. Because I'm not thinking about your old ass at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm about to go worship the great one. So, with all that being said, thank you for going live and just having a great, fun show in the middle of the night. Because I just woke up and I'm like, damn, Sexy Toy Lady live again? Like, what the fuck?
Yep. Yep. You know I'm third shift crew. I don't sleep at night. I feel weird sleeping at night. I feel like I need to be up doing something. I can't do it.
Well, we love you because, yeah, you holding it down for GP. You holding it down for Big Mama. And you holding it down for young Dolph and everybody. So we appreciate you.
Okay. I appreciate you too, Shaquille. Oh, y'all love me.
So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I'm gonna take my ass back to sleep. But yeah, keep going and enjoy the rest of your show. Peace out.
You too, darling. You have a good morning. You have you a good little session, okay? Because I'm gonna have to meditate too, child. Oh Lord. Oh, okay. All right. Too Big and Shakim is having a family kerfuffle. It ain't nothing. It's just similar to the cousins arguing at the family dinner. It's fine. Too Big supports your content. Maybe just not your fuck shit. I'm not sure. Listen, I can't tell nobody because I be all up in fuck shit. I be all up in the mix of the fuck shit. So I can't even be trying to be act like I'm holier than thou, okay? Because I be in the mix of everything. I'm in the middle, just like Chat Lives Matter put me right in the middle of of the beefing. I gotta stay true to my placement on the map. Okay, pseudo outrage. Okay. Y'all was arguing. Rachel is laughing. Too Big is laughing. I only got one piece of money stuck in the thing. I ain't making no progress. Okay. Oh Lord Jesus. Oh Lord. Oh. Listen. I'm behind y'all. Y'all woo banging in the chat. That's what they call it in the B section. They call it woo banging. Oh Lord Jesus. He said you be lying. There are Knicks fans that go to every game and heckle the Knicks. Listen, I used to go to Umar Instagram lives and heckle him. So yeah, I you know I'm that type of person. I will go to your event to get on your nerves. I will do that. I will go to your event so that I can heckle you. That is a true and fair statement. I ain't shit. Oh goodness. Oh Lord, I just poked myself, y'all. Alert. All right. Uh-oh. Okay. He's a Knicks fan, clearly. Good morning, Germ. They woo banging in the chat. Listen, it be a lot going on in the chat. So your Chat Lives Matter. That's how I got the name Sexy Troll Lady. Because I openly said that glitter was being shed. And the glitter bandit is upset that Carla Martin will not take her foot off his neck. And she have not forgave him for the fuck shit that he said late last year, earlier this year, whatever it happened, and she done kept her foot on his neck about it, and I don't know. That's all I got. So he said he leaving the sector, even though he said that 2 weeks ago. You told him good, and he's still here. He's still here. He's still here. Excuse me. I think I need to take one more busy pill. No, I do not support anything that God does. Okay. I don't watch what I don't like. And I also don't rage about what I don't like either. So what you so bothered about, sir? Nobody forced you to watch the content. Child, they fighting. Listen, it was glitter. Listen, Carla had glitter all over the fucking chat, okay? Carla Martin had glitter all over Binary Code chat. Okay, and Stephanie was upset that I said it. That I said what I said. I was there. The glitter got on me. You know what I'm saying? The glitter was everywhere. It was on my arms. It was all in my hair, on my dreadlocks. Glitter was being shed. Uh-huh. And he was calling her, oh, grandma. I was like, oh my God. The disrespect to the elders. You know what I'm saying? Just the blatant disrespect to the elders. Calling her an old bitch and stuff. Like, damn. I don't know. Maybe I must have just been raised different. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, I'll go back and forth until a certain extent, but like to be calling an old grandma bitch and she's gonna die, soon. And they be, man, listen, I don't be liking it when they be saying like that. Ooh, child, that irritates my spirit. Okay, so what am I doing? I'm not placing it right. It's supposed to be 3 right here. There we go. I'm gonna have to end up taking a shower. So what I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna just go ahead and do my workout for the morning because this green shit is all over my dress that I have on, and ain't no way I'm gonna be able to get into the bed with that on me. He gonna be cussing me out, and then I can just do a load of laundry after I take a shower. It's too far. But Carla Martin had her foot on his neck, and he in his fucking feelings. And so he resorted to calling her old granny bitches. And she still kept her foot on his neck, and glitter was being shed. That's it. That's all. Okay. Carla be stomping the fuck out of his neck. She said, bitch, nigga, I ain't forgot what you said. These other bitches, okay, might forgive you. But Carla has no respect for anyone except T Pre. Really? Okay. She is. Oh Lord. Wait a minute. The Carla Martin hate is real. Y'all don't like her for real? Lord Jesus. Play your shit is what I watch. I don't go to your. Oh Lord. Okay. Carla is an equal opportunity shit talker though. She used to go off about my Nikki videos. Yeah, well, you know they love Dr. Nikki. You know they love Dr. Nikki, so they were just riding for who they support. So I can't even really be upset about that one. Yeah, they didn't used to like your Nikki videos. They used to be funny and creative though. So, oh Lord. Anyway, we passed that now, right? We're past that. Child, y'all. I am just not feeling these big ass bears. Okay, y'all laughing a bunch. Y'all said stop the count, nigga. I see you in my chat every single show. Okay. So now that you lying, I'm gonna prove you a liar. Uh-oh, Shakim gonna go live and do a live. He gonna get his receipts together. Too big. That's why you like Carla. Listen, Carla be popping her shit. I can't even be mad. You know what I'm saying? You know, for the most part, I try to steer clear of the ladies and be very respectful when engaging with them. I try to be respectful with everybody. I try to give the same respect that I would want. You know, so um, that's it. That's all. And now when I have to, cause I hate that, cause that's a lot. That's so low vibrational, and it brings down my aura, and I don't like bringing down my aura. Cause I work hard on like making sure that my aura stays good and shit like that. So, I just be so frustrated when I be having a scratch with people. Like, damn. Oh my God, y'all. Okay, speaking of scratch, child, they've been over there dragging Duke Pharaoh. Now, is Oz still live? Oz was over there live, laid on the couch in her snakeskin dress not too long ago, y'all. Let me see what's going on over there. Hold on. They running a 24-hour network off of that motherfucker. I know Photon Punch in the air. I know Photon Punch in the air. Let's see if they still live. Let me go to my watched. Okay, no, she not. So it was a 7-hour live. Oh shit, she is live again. So it's Duke Pharaoh, and he's showing. Gonna be a roast forever, because that's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to roast that nigga, fam, because it was just like he's playing an interview of her stuff. But anyway, so Oz was on a live stream tonight, and she had her snakeskin dress on. Girl, I like that dress. Not Oz was asleep. What? Listen, I was gonna get into that. I got a fair use video. Okay, so shout out. So I have e-booths in other sectors, y'all. Let me introduce you guys to my multi-sector e-booth. Give me a second. So this little thing don't fall over chair. Hold on. I'm gonna drop this link. Please go over and subscribe. And then we're gonna watch a video that he just did earlier about Duke Pharaoh. Make sure to go and subscribe, guys. This is one of my multi-sector e-booths. Make sure to go and subscribe, guys. Uh-oh. All right. Let's go. All right. Chill. My Emo 3 sector e-boo posted a video. I don't know what it is in reference to. Yeah, they was dragging Duke Pharaoh earlier. I seen him live on Eyes thinking that I actually felt, I have to go around and find where he get, because it frustrates me that he don't be sharing. He only be showing himself, but he be on the panel with other people. And sometimes those panels be so lit, y'all. But because he set it up the way he set it up, you can only see what he's saying. So then you have to go and figure out who panel he on. He either on Trigger Man panel, he hits Mahaya panel, but y'all know we get him the fuck up out of there real quick. So when he come over there, he know he need at least $100 or $150, because the price tag is starting at $50. So we dropped him $50 immediately. You know what I'm saying? They do not like him. So and if I'm not mistaken, Mahaya and Duke got into it today for the 5th and 11th time. They done pieced it up, fought. But they got into another kerfuffle today. And I was over there listening because he went live early, and my head never go live early. And y'all know he's my favorite multi content creator. He's who I support the most. And Ultra Body is my e-boo, so we have to support him too. So if you go over there, you will most definitely see me sharing him out, and I mod for him as well. This is what his page look like. Too Big should know who Ultra Body is. Now, Ultra Body has been on hiatus, but you want to know what I was doing? Stalking him in the chats. Everywhere he would be, I would be. Ultra Body, when you going live, baby. Ultra Body, when you going live, baby. I miss you, Ultra Body. Listen, somebody would get the fighting, or I would come into a chat and not know what's going on, and they'd be fighting, and I'd be like, oh my God, Ultra Body, where you at? Because I would, even if I missed something in the multi sector, he used to upload several times a day. He was doing live streams, but then they started hating on him and flagging his channel and stuff like that. And he went away. He been on hiatus for a while. But honey, I've been on his neck, and he finally did a live stream the other day, and I was here for it. I was first one in there. I was like, oh my God, baby, you going live. I've been missing you. Like, listen. Okay. So shout out to Ultra Body. Austin converted to Pharaohism. She'll have face tattoos by the end of March. No, she better not get no fucking face tattoos. Okay, that's Ultra Body. This is Ultra Body. This is what his page look like. Chanel exposed all his plays. He's done. Now listen, Chanel. Shout out to Chanel. That's what I call it, Rachel. Chanel. That's how Sin City say it. I love Sin City. But Chanel, honey, did a video the other morning, or like it was in the middle of the nighttime over in the morning time, but we was over here sectoring in our sector, and I wasn't able to catch it. Now I did go back and try to listen to the replay, but our sector was sectoring. So as soon as I get notifications from our sector, I abandoned their sector. I abandoned ship and come on home. Okay. Okay. I have not forgot where I came from. I be in they sectors, but I be at home too. And yeah, they've been on Duke Pharaoh net and they don't like Duke Pharaoh now. I've said this before myself and T Pre, just being in chats have, said, hey, I know, I mean, I don't know what you got going on with him, but I agree. I agree. Maybe it was Pills. Pills earlier. Pills said that she would be better off sticking with Auntie, and I agree. She'd be better off sticking with Auntie because Duke Pharaoh have people who get his channels and stuff shut down, and that type of stuff. He just be going back and forth, be beefing on the internet, but Duke Pharaoh have people, you know what I'm saying, who be fucking with him in his real life, and so you definitely have to be careful if you publicly with this nigga and supporting this nigga, you know what I'm saying, and you literally is a part of his new network. So I don't know. Or maybe she trying to learn the ropes of how to get everything done, and then she gonna branch out on her own. Like that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that this is short lived with Duke Pharaoh because he have a lot of hate, and I don't want that. I don't want that to impact her. If that makes sense, especially that because she's really trying to grow, and so I ain't never like my purpose on YouTube as far as being a sexy toy lady was just to tell people how to use the toys, right, and tell them what they're supposed to do with them. I never thought of it as to in a way of to build a community and actually earn money. Like I was pleased to find out that hey, you can earn money from it, and you do have a almost an unlimited earning potential. It just matters about the time and energy that you put into promoting and stuff like that. So but it never was about that for me. I have a career. You know what I'm saying. I never thought of being a YouTuber as a career until I started paying attention to content creators, and the ones who put in that time and effort and are consistent with it. Like I have a better appreciation because a lot of people think that it's not working. It is work, but that was never my goal. But it seems like for her goal is to grow a channel and to earn some income off of it. And so when you're doing that, you have to be careful with the people who you're around and the people who they don't like, because she ain't done nothing to nobody in the Mo3 sector except for support this nigga and be on this nigga team. So they hate her automatically. They have flag teams. You feel me? They have whole flag teams that just they sit there and they flag shit all day. That's what they do. That's their purpose. They flag. And so and he definitely creates a lot of chaos where he goes. And so I just want her to be very careful. But again, me and T Pre have already said something to her. And at the end of the day, she's a grown ass woman. So we just got to let her move along and see for herself. But he falls out with everybody who he is affiliated with. And so I'm not sure if she did any type of research, but he also has the temper of an auntie once he goes off. So I don't know if Out Your Body is going to be showing that in this video. I started watching some of it and he was like, at the beginning he was with Mo3 and then he started dissing Mo3. I don't know. It was like a video of him. He was at the stove. Mo3 was looking at him like his arms was funky as a bitch. The look that Mo3 was giving him. Now I will say either Mo3 was a little nigga or Duke Pharaoh is like a good sized nigga, because Mo3 was considerably shorter than that nigga. So he might be a big nigga in real life. He seems to scare some of the people, but they hate him with a passion over there. Period. Okay. He said, I don't understand what I's doing. I don't know. We don't know. And maybe it's not for us to understand. And I do remember she did a live and she said, that she wants us to support her. And when it's time for us to support her, she just wants us to support her. So it sounded almost like some Umar shit. Like, have we all been in this sector too much? We'd have picked up on some Umar talking points. She basically was like, I want y'all to support me. Don't ask no questions. Just fucking support me, which is fine. That's fine. That's fine too. But yeah, That's the Duke Pharaoh was he be doing too much. Okay, he just do too much. All right, so he said to live a lifestyle. I'm so confused. I am too, but she is mingling with people in the Mo3 sector. I see that she's over there with the pink people, and that's just who I call. What's her name from Baltimore? Who say two? She's a truck driver. Retros, help me. What's her name? She just got her titties and stuff done. Minka, Mink Mob. So I see that she has been like commingling with them, and I be in Mink Clouds. Because for the most part she be dragging and doxing and shit. And so I don't be knowing what they got going on over there, but they remember who be in the chat while what's going on. And then I be trying to go to other people's chats and the motherfuckers be blocking me. And like they was trying to tell me that I was a part of the pink people. And then one of the pink people was like, no, that's one of my hair bitches. that's one of my hair bitches. And I was like, wait a minute, what are we doing here? So yeah, they'll correct you real quick. Yeah, Mink Mob, yes. But honey, when she get in her bag and get the talking and have her receipts together, and I'm gonna tell you what, this girl ain't never lost a case. This girl ain't never lost a case. I done seen her go to court a lot to the judge with a straight face. Okay. But I do like Mink, you know what I'm saying? But I like it when she on her chill, like when she on her chill vibe. I'm all through the chat. But when she on that other shit, I'd be like, oh Lord, because I'm the op, according to her. I'm a op. I'm a friendly op. I think that's how she put it. I'm a friendly op. But they call me a troll over there in that sector. They do. They call me a troll over there. And I was telling them, well, ain't this like the Mo3 / troll beef sector? Like, what we doing? Okay, so fair. Oh, so he's just a big guy overall. Okay, I've been on money schemes from the beginning. You think so? Chat lives matter. You think that she been on this scheming? Chat lives matter. Say I stay scheming. Niggas trying to get at me. Okay. Anywho, I don't know, but I just do not understand. I don't understand the vision, and maybe the vision ain't for me to understand. You know what I'm saying? But I wish her the best. He told Mahaya he the biggest YouTuber, like her son. I always say, listen, I be over there killing myself laughing. Dude, Pharaoh is like a troll, and he swear he do not be trolling, and maybe he don't. From my understanding, he does have a condition or what have you. And so he processes emotions a little bit different than the normal person. With that being said, he's a fucking troll, and he knows exactly what the fuck he's doing. Okay, period. Okay, you said Mink is fine as hell. I seen her really. Oh yeah, she's very beautiful. She's a very beautiful girl. She really is. And I told her I can't wait to see her butt once it's like in her boobs once they set. Like I can't wait to see that shit when it set. She's a very beautiful girl. But the mommy sector bitches is crazy. She had me over there in the mommy sector with her and shit. I was like, oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Now I follow them bitches. You don't like me? I don't dislike anybody. I try my best not to dislike anybody. But some of the man, listen, she play dirty. I don't want no smoke with her. You feel me? I don't never want no smoke with Minka. Okay, I do not listen. I participate, but I stay the entire fuck out the way. I stay the entire fuck out the way. She is very childish and petty. She is petty. Chat last night said, "Don't forget the Women's Protection Network was a money scheme, but nobody ever bought into the Women's Protection Network. Nobody ever bought into it. You know what I'm saying? Who bought into the Women's Protection Network? Like, I'm not trying to sound mean. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, the Women's Protection Network was stolen from her, and then it turned into a Mean Girls group. But I'm gonna be quiet. He said the 820 was a money scheme. You think so? And listen, remember I was saying, hold on, I gotta take another goodies, y'all, because my mouth still hurts. And I want to keep talking. I ain't sleepy yet. What is it, 6:30? I ain't sleepy yet. Hell, I would have just been getting on the highway good. Mm, okay. Yeah, Mika play dirty. Okay, so listen. I remember I was thinking because I seen somebody was talking about Oz or whatever, and I had asked the question, how long did Oz watch us from the clouds before she came down? Like, who all did she know, and what all, like, how far was she involved in the sector before the 820 kerfuffle, right? Because listen, Hoodie made a very valid point. He was like, she was supporting this nigga, so she already throwed. And I was like, damn, Hoodie, come on now. But anybody with two eyeballs can see that Conscious Energy most definitely stay scheming. He do stay scheming. And she was one of his supporters. So I don't know. And she had a couple other money schemes that she deleted. Skirt? Child lives matter. Do tell. Now I didn't realize that she had so many schemes. What money schemes? Child, we getting messy. What money schemes did she have? Child lives matter. I learned a lot from her about YouTube strike stuff. Soul sectors got strike teams. That shit is real. Absolutely. And that's what I want us to understand is that it is well known in the Mo3 sector that there is a strike team who hates Duke Pharaoh. So yeah, it's common knowledge over there. Like they don't be hiding nothing. I ain't mad. I say get money. Just be honest with what you're doing. Okay. Oz money schemes are worse than photon idea schemes. Do you think that they be doing the schemes together? Man, maybe that's why they not come to fruition because neither one of them can't scam properly. We're talking about intentions, not success or failure. Okay. Chill. I don't intend on scamming nobody. Please don't scam me. I hate scammers. Anybody with money knows when other people look at you just as a money source. Okay. That's true. That's true. Not bless her heart. Mm-hmm. You know what that mean down here to us Southern Bells. So I'm gonna keep on going very perspectives, but bless her heart. Mm-hmm. You're thinking you're having a good convo, enjoying the company. Then at the end, they ask you for something. Then you realize the whole thing was about the ask. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm following right. Just like she berated us and then said, "But listen, I need y'all to support me." You know, but first she told us how she didn't want to be in the sector, but she did say that she need our support. And so I was like, okay, but then she didn't tell us the support for what. And I was like, okay. And then when we tried to go support, it was confusion. Now this is the thing that I will say when I first started seeing her collaboration with with Duke Pharaoh, she was doing tarot stuff, right? She was doing tarot stuff. Um, and I thought, like, I follow stuff like that. So I thought, okay, if this is what we're doing, I could get jiggy with this. You know what I'm saying? Because there are a lot of readers who do like the spirit boxes and the voice boxes and talk about, the rappers who have passed on. So at first I thought that's what we was doing. But as time has progressed, it's all over the place. It just looked like niggas is just going live and just being live all day. And they living their life on live. It is weird. Cause all he do is sit in a room all day and yell. What does he do for money? Do Pharaoh don't work? She also used to say to stay in Texas and was scheming. Did you know that? Did you what? Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Hold the entire fuck up. No, it wasn't a joke. That was a real thing. That was a real thing. That wasn't a joke. And, I was telling her, like, okay, if that's what you want to do, then okay. But y'all know my motto is like when somebody come to me and be like, I want you to help me with that. I don't really be moved by that no more. I used to be moved like, oh my God, I want to help somebody get an idea off the ground. But what Chat Lives Matter said was sometimes you don't realize you think you're there enjoying the company, and then really they was there to get something from you, right? And so that's why I tell people now, if you're not willing to do shit alone by yourself, if you're not willing to do it alone, then it probably ain't for you to do, and you're not doing it for the right reasons. So I'm not going to help you. I want to see you doing some shit alone. I want to see how you moving about. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll decide what I'm going to do. You feel me? And I'm not going to do no more than what I'm going to do. It doesn't matter what you say to me. I'm not going to do no more than what I'm going to do. I got scheming ass brothers, okay? I got scheming ass brothers. I know every trick in the fucking book, okay? I know every trick in the book. Please don't play with me. These niggas, I had got onto them because they was like, yeah, we need to borrow your printer. And I was like, okay, that's cool. I take the printer over there. And then the motherfucker asked me to take him to Staples. I'm like, cool. I take him to Staples. And this nigga come out of Staples with some blank checks. I told him, no, I'm going home. I took my printer and I went home. I told him, you better go back in the Staples and buy a fucking printer, because you're not printing your fucking checks off of my printer using my fucking shit. Okay, using my fucking IP address. You got me fucked up. Okay, so the toilet lady is full on knowledgeable about the scams, and I still far the fuck away from them. Okay, I don't scam nobody. I be trying to be transparent. I don't do toy drives. I just take my hard-earned money. I go to the store, I buy the toys, and I donate them myself. Okay, I do shit like that because I don't ever want nobody to accuse me of scheming and scamming nobody. This photon slander is outrageous. Photon been slandering me all 2024. He can take it. He'll be all right. Rachel, I remember her thanking Darrell and talking about going to Texas. Other than that, no. Rachel, what you know? This is turned into the Messy Morning Show. Let's get messy. Hey, listen, I always enjoy a slander opportunity as well, because he takes every chance he can on his live streams to slander me. So I'm going to make sure that I slander his ass right the fuck back, okay? I don't want to hear no shit now. I don't want to hear no shit on the Chat Lives Matter. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Jesus. Lord. Y'all fight in the chat. Yeah, okay. Listen, Rachel. See, look, help me to help you, because you know some shit I don't know. Listen, she was doing like a reading, like reading his energy or something. First of all, the thing about that with me is I do not like nobody to walk up, but like I feel like that's spiritual rape. Okay, you shouldn't walk up to somebody and tap into their energy and stuff like that without getting their permission. I don't think you should do stuff like that. But people do stuff like that, and it intrigues me, so I watch it. So yeah, she been over there doing the tarot card stuff, right? And so she was doing like a reading and stuff on him on Mo3, and she was talking about something about the chest and when he was on, and how many people it was. I don't know. Anyway, she was doing her tarot thing, and she actually had some people there. Like, we stayed the whole time. We supported her. Me, Sarah McGunter. It was a few of us. We actually stayed the whole time. We talked in her chat. We supported her because this was right after she was saying, you know, she was going to need some support. So I was like, okay, this isn't like half bad. You feel me? And I know she said she came from the tarot card type of sector, that's where she kind of originated from. Let y'all fight. Let them fight. I'm letting them fight. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm staying out of that. He fell asleep. Oh, like listen, he does that every night. He's living life. I watch him take showers. I watch him take showers. I watch him cook his food. I watch him eat his food. I watch him do the dishes. I watch him walk to the store. Yeah. He lives his whole life on live. That's how I know that nigga ain't got no job. That's how I know he ain't got no job. Social media has to be his job, and he doesn't. You know, when his channels do get monetized, they get him down with the quickness. Listen, the women. Raytrix, the Women Protection Network, is real, and they all blocked me too on that same day last year. And I can remember specifically us being in Photon's chat, and this is how I realized that some of the Women's Protection the stolen Women's Protection Network had had happened because people were speaking to Brown Sugar Baby and I couldn't see her. And I said, wait a minute, Brown Sugar Baby here. Rachel's just like, right, people speaking to her. So then I switch over to one of my trolling accounts, and lo and behold, she's there. But then I see Dr. Nikki. I'm like, wait, Dr. Nikki got me blocked. And then I seen that Keeper had me blocked. I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck did the toy lady do? Since then, Brown Sugar Baby has unblocked me, as well as Dr. Nikki, but Keeper still got the toy lady blocked. And I was like, what the Keeper? I ain't never had no issue with her. Like, I don't, but yeah, the Women's Protection Network is real. Her and Sunbear look at this just as a place to get money. Remember back when they first thought Photon was rich? Oh, you see. Okay. Living life when he gets drunk. That's what he does. Alert. Okay. You said I was told they had a group chat, but I don't know if how true that was. It could be. I'd have been in a group chat with some sector people before, so I won't say that that's too far fetched. I'm definitely a good listen. Y'all know I'm messy. I'm in group chats in other sectors heavy. Okay, with my fake phone number. Okay, I took the idea from Wolf with that Women's Protection Network crap. Listen, I don't know who she took the idea from, but she most definitely was trying. But her movement was hijacked, and it was fresh off the heels of Alan calling Carrie Deep Throat too. So it was like right on time. Carrie was saying that we needed to protect the women. So it just all came together like butt cheeks. Okay. See, if we keep talking shit about eyes, she snapped out of the Pharaoh trance and come home where she belongs. Oh, so you want to drag eyes in the hope that she'll see what's going on over there. And then here's the thing though, Chat Lives Matter. This is what we have to realize. This sector is not Eyes' home. She's not from our sector. She's just in our sector. But she's not from our sector. But hopefully she snap out of it. We want to see. We don't have Eyes listening. If you listen to this on the replay, Eyes, we don't have no problem with you trying to expand your horizons. But when you see something, you're supposed to say something. And the person who you are with, you could be caught up in foolishness because of your association, and that's it. And ain't because they don't know, they know that you're a bad person or this or that. It's just simply who you fuck with. And you fucking with him heavy right now. And what's going on with her and Aunt T? Did they like kerfuffle? Like, what? I ain't seen them around each other as much. Too big. I said that. He was trying to link up and fight. That's what I was talking about. Honey, but hey, it was live early today. That's how I ended up getting drunk over there watching them crazy asses. That's how I ended up getting drunk. So he was over there, trying to pull up on my hair. And just 2 weeks ago they pieced it out, and 2 weeks before that they was fighting. Listen, he crazy, girl. He does do everything on YouTube. He even takes shits on YouTube. He absolutely does. When they first introduced it, Oz was talking about taking money for investments. The WPN became a sector thing, but it was introduced as a money scheme. Oh, okay. Chat Lives Matter. All right. So you say she started the Women's Protection Network to get money from the sector. Keeper had me blocked since smoke days. Okay. Listen, I've been blocked. Keeper blocking me was the only one who hurt my feelings. She back now. Listen, I was in my feelings too, because I was like, wait a minute, why did I love Keeper. Why did she block me? What did I do? I know I didn't disrespect her or anything. Like, I know I did it. Like, what did I do? I don't think I ever said a word bad. No, I don't have nothing bad to say about Keeper. She don't be in bullshit. I used to share her videos and stuff and everything. Keeper is the original Black Queen. Okay, Toy Lady. I've honored her since. She's never blocked me. Okay, good, good. Stay unblocked, girl. Stay out of it. Because I'm trying to get unblocked too. Carrie accidentally dropped down last night. And I know she was listen, and I seen it, and Stefan wanted to argue about it. And that's how Stefan and YM ended up getting into their kerfuffle in the chat. Because I was telling Stefan that really was Carrie, because I went to go check um to see who channel it was, because I moderate, and it was her channel. It was her channel from 2020. But he was telling YM that it wasn't her. And so YM was like, well, how you know it ain't her? Is it because you be using her to troll? I was like, chill. Okay. So I don't know. Do you be trolling? Absolutely, she did say fuck the sector. And then she said that she needed our help and our support. And we tried to support her, but we cannot support that shit that's going on over there. I'm not watching. If I want to watch Duke Pharaoh sleep, then I know how to go to Duke Pharaoh channel to watch him sleep. But I was surprised to see that nigga knock the fuck out on Oz panel. I was not prepared for that. Yeah, in Code Fam chat, living life to the fullest during fight night. Y'all up early in the morning in the group chat. Lord Jesus. They up early in the morning. Yeah, it was in Binary's chat. We got to catch Eyes on the panel and ask her about NT. I bet he screamed at her on a private live like he always does his people. Because I ain't seen her back over there or nothing. Triggs done switched accounts. Let me dig back. I have all those old shows, including the chats and the channel IDs of the chat messages. Hint, hint. Go ahead, Chat Lives Matter. We got time. Okay. All right. The both of y'all have got to unblock each other. What are we doing? Yeah, it's her then, chill. I ain't know. Now, do tell Moray, what do you know about this living in Texas and scamming? I've never heard this storyline before. This is new. Devon Shakim is the pettiest nigga in the sector. We do got some petty niggas. Oh man, listen, that'd be the worst when you accidentally drop down. I remember one time I thought I was sending my husband a text message because I have premium, right? So you can listen, you can like pull up, you can listen to YouTube and have other tabs open to it at the same time. It won't close it out. And so I remember I was trying to send my husband a text message and I accidentally typed that shit in like Rev G chat or something like that. I think it was Rev G chat. I accidentally put that shit in Rev G chat. I was like, damn. So I had to delete that shit real quick and just throw up the waving hands. Like, what's up, y'all? So yeah, I done got caught slipping a few times as well. Living life to the fullest, but I still demand to see that dog, Carrie, because I know you here. Where the hell is Bugsy? Did you take him to the dentist? I got questions. Okay. I want to know where Bugsy is. I want to know, because you okay. You okay. So I ain't worried about you, because remember you told me not to worry about you, Carrie. Remember, okay. All right. So I ain't worried about you. But I seen a little dog the other day that looked just like Carrie's dog, and I was like, oh, I wonder how Bugsy's doing. I think it was like Thursday, because I had went to the Dollar General, and the lady had the dog in the Dollar General with her, and y'all know Mello been wanting a new dog for the longest since Smokey died, but I ain't got time to be taking care of no damn dog. And my husband only like big dogs. He only like golden retrievers, Great Danes, and German Shepherds. So I don't need that. Listen, I be trying not to be petty. Binary got caught. Binary got Carrie watching him. Listen, isn't it? It's so ironic. But he had boots on the ground, and Kip was live with the camera on. So all the predator shit aside, that nigga had it going on. The action was there. Listen, I wonder if Carrie thought about going to the hive to stake it out too. Like I wonder if that crossed her mind, like should she go there and like stake it out? You should have carried and went live, girl. That would have been crazy if Carrie would have just popped up live with the camera on at the hive too. That would have been epic as well. But Carrie, in all seriousness, we miss you. You know what I'm saying? It's still fuck you, but we do miss you. You know, everybody plays a part in the sector, whether we care for them or not. I must be holding something. Oh, okay, I see. I got this thing sitting on my thing. That listen, yeah, poor Bugsy. I just want to know if she took him to the dentist yet and stuff. I'm y'all know I have a soft spot for animals. I love a stray. I'll take a stray in a heartbeat. That's my problem. I love a good stray dog. Okay, I will take a stray in and feed it. Okay, and everything, and try to incorporate it into human life. Okay. I don't know why I do that shit. Thinking I'm texting yo and writing in Shaquille chat once or twice. I'd be like, damn it. Listen, again, shout out to Kip, shout out to the orange juice. Shout out to all y'all. Shout out to you two tricks, okay, for not falling for the okie doke, okay. And Remix, where you at? Where you at, Remix? You did your 3-minute live in private today. You didn't count on Kip throwing a wrench in your plan, did you? Shout out to Gentle Kip for picking up the dead. Ain't that what you say, Shaquem, for picking up the dead? Shout out to General Kip for picking up the dead for the sector. Go alive and camming up at the hive. And shout out to you, Rachel, for not falling for the okie doke. Cause I don't even believe that nigga is in Atlanta. I'm doing a show tomorrow. I'll be welcoming her back to the sector. Oh, we will be there. I do. Listen, and I miss Bugsy because here's the thing, right? She would be popping her shit, and Bugsy would want to pop his shit, and she'd be like, "Hush, puppy," and I would be so mad at her. Like, let Bugsy get his shit off too. He having to sit here watch you go through this. He hearing the live streams that you playing out loud. Bugsy want to get his shit off too, and she would be over there silencing Bugsy. Okay, and Bugsy will be wanting to get his shit off. Okay, shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she hateful, but still, she was a part of the sector. And I miss Bugsy in the back giving his little 2 cents. And Carrie, stop hushing your dog. Freedom of speech. Damn. He want to get his shit off too. Am I really telling people to let their dogs participate? Yeah, because she's a part of the sector. Bugsy is a part of the sector. Girl, I would definitely watch her crazy ass from the clouds, and every now and then I would drop down if some shit got way too funny, or you know what I'm saying, then I would drop down. But yeah, you have to watch her from a distance. Listen, Kip was using it. Kip said I'm looking for remix. That shit took me out. And you know what? That was very commendable of him. Good morning, Kip, because you most definitely could have just straight up doxed that nigga, okay? But shout out to Gentle Kip, okay? Look, yeah, you caught that talking about so he just landed. Okay, really? Okay. No, the fight wasn't your fault. It wasn't. Okay, so Chat Lives Matter said he translated Bugsy's barking once, and it said, "My name ain't fucking puppy." Exactly. Okay. It said no, the fight was not your fault. The fight was not your fault, Kip. But we appreciate you for being the sector reporter for the day. Kudos to you, okay? Because you came through for the sector and made the sector great again. Yeah, okay. It ain't no Carrie will be back. Carrie is here. She fell down in the clouds. We know she's watching. Okay, she's keeping up with everything. Like I'm saying, it would have been funny if she would have showed up. If she would have showed up at the Hive, you know what I'm saying? Her and Bugsy. I would have loved to see that shit, yo. But no, the fight wasn't your fault. Damn it. I didn't want Kip. See me giving him props. It's okay. Yeah, you could listen. Even if they're in the clouds, they never leave. Okay. Kip was trolling the waitress. Oh my god. So Shakim, so Too Big thinks that Shakim likes to be bodied by Carrie. Okay. Live a life in divine Simmons talking amongst ourselves. We need Carrie. Oh Lord Jesus. He said we need Carrie to explain her handicap placard. Listen, I don't, you know, if she wants to explain her handicap placard, that's fine. But you know, I won't bash her for that one. I won't, you know, because she, you know, I could have a handicap one day. And honestly, like to be fair, because I know that y'all say like it's something wrong with her foot. Like my father-in-law, he had an accident at work when my husband was like a kid, and so he only have like he don't got no toes on one foot. That's the best way I can explain it. So that's why I do not participate in y'all's and y'all roasting of her alleged club foot, because if she does have foot problems, I know that that pain is like no other, and they sometimes have phantom pains, like their toes are still there, like but they're not. So it's just crazy. So I don't want to like pick on nobody like that because I have my father-in-law and we try to take care of him as best as we can. But you know, if she wants to tell us what the handicap placard is for, we're listening. But I'm not gonna pick on her for that. I'll just, you know, talk about her name, you know, naming her dog one thing and then confusing it by calling it something else. Listen, hopefully she gets on her good foot. No pun intended. And you know, maybe she's done some reflecting and she's going to be a nicer spirited person. But I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. I'm still going to be this, you know, the same slut whore, which is okay. You know, it's fine. I fully support it. Shout out to the bestie Tiff P. What y'all doing for Valentine's Day? What y'all doing? I hate that Valentine's Day is like on a weekday. And then next week, my black ass got jury duty. So I do have the whole week off. Shout out to my employer. I have the best employer. I still get paid. Um, and they're not going to take any of my PTO because jury duty is in the morning time. And so I'm not going to be able to work and function. So I have jury duty, but I still get paid. So I appreciate that. Because the last place I worked with where I had jury duty, um, I didn't get paid. I had to use PTO if I had wanted to get paid, and I was very upset about that. So shout out to the 62 lady employer. Y'all the goat. Y'all the goat. Oh, somebody walking through the hallway. Somebody's up. Somebody's up. Now we gotta make it perfect, which takes time. And then I'm gonna have to wrap this in the kitchen. I mean, in the living room. I ain't talked to my dad, y'all. My dad was supposed to come by and get some clothes for Mello. I mean, not for Mello, for Josh's children. Because I was telling him that I was getting ready to declutter and I was going to be taking a lot of stuff to the Goodwill. He was like, no, give it to your brother kids. So I told him, okay, he supposed to came and got the clothes and I ain't seen his antennas. And when I called him today, he didn't pick up. And so then I got Mello to call him because, you know, sometimes he don't be picking up for me because he be thinking I be wanting stuff, which I do. I do be wanting stuff. Um, the only time he'll call me right back, like if I call him and he don't pick up the phone, then I text him and be like, I'm about to go to the bank. Then he'll answer the call because he be wanting to know what am I taking money out of his account for. Okay. And do y'all know? So I had to go to the bank to get a cashier's check so I could pay my father's property taxes because he's always out of town. And do you know that the people at the bank thought I was his wife and they didn't realize that I'm his daughter? I was like, oh my God, no. And she was like, well, you know, I was thinking like, do I do we give off that vibe? Like cause when I'm out and about with my dad, like, we don't be like holding hands or nothing. Like I'll hug on him or something like that, but um like we're not overly affectionate or anything. So it just threw me off that they thought I was his wife. I was like, no, I'm his daughter. What are we doing? That's nasty, yo. But yeah, I found that kind of funny. Like, nah, that's not my husband. That's my father. What are we doing? Because she was like, you know, y'all aren't gonna have any children. Like, it threw me. I was like, with who? Like I said it. That's how I said it to the girl. With who? She was like, with your husband. I was like, that's my daddy. Child, listen. Child. Look, Vic been back. Vic been in the chats. Vic been heavy. Shout out to Pastor Vic. Well, she better strap on that elevated boot because the sector got no. Listen, child, she better listen. Shakim, that's the placard covered mental health. That's a good question. I don't know. Living life to the fullest. That's a very good question. I'm not sure if you can get a handicap placard. And okay. They still give out handicap placards? Maybe it's an old one. Because like no, okay, this is what it is. You can get a tag. You can get it like your license plate number. It'll have the handicap thing on it. So my state does that. My state have handicap license plates. She still got it. She still got it. You know, she just be having to let y'all niggas know sometimes. Oh, child. I thought Binary was sick. So why she in the clouds? See, listen, that's why it threw me off. She was hate watching. Yes, she was. She wasn't sneak watching. She was hate watching. She was hate watching. She was hate watching. Living life, she ain't sneak. And Carrie, you don't gotta hate watch. You feel me? Come out the clouds, sis. You ain't gotta hate watch the sector. Okay? Come back. Come out the clouds. It's fine. It's 2024. Hopefully, you know, you come back and you are nicer. But probably not. Carrie reminds me of Roger. Roger from American Dad. You know, Roger is that alien, right? He's the alien. And the planet that Roger is from, when if you're nice, it kills you. It slowly kills you, right? Did y'all see that episode? So the reason why Roger is such an asshole and is never nice is because with his species of whatever type of alien he is, if they're nice, they die faster. They die quicker. That's how I feel about Carrie. Mm-hmm. Don't at me. Don't at me. Because what the kids say. When Mello told me don't at him, I damn near passed out. I said, don't at you. I said, yeah, mama, don't at me. I said, okay, baby, I ain't gonna at you. So yeah, I think that she's whatever species of alien that Roger from Family Guy, not Family Guy, from American Dad is, then that's the species that Carrie is. If she's nice to people, she dies on the inside. So she has to be mean to people to live and thrive. In my head, that's what I keep telling myself. That's how I can justify her nastiness, living life to the fullest. That's how I can justify her nastiness towards people. I don't know, living life. That's something that we're gonna have to research. That's a very good question, but I just do not know the answer to it. I don't know. If that's the case, I want one. Oh, if you're on disability, okay. But you can't be on disability and be a teacher. Unless is she listen, I was thinking about this. I wonder, but she said she's a regular teacher that she teaches every day. I was thinking, well, maybe she's just like a substitute teacher, and she fills in. But she would say that she went to work every single day. Say it'll be back soon. Okay. It does in y'all country. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look. Ho, listen. But she still wants to say that so and so doxed her. Okay, girl. What happened was she was struck by that white man being there and got to telling her business, and because he told her his last name, so she was like, oh, that's my last name too. She got struck by the white man. She got white skin struck and messed around and told her business, and then turned on YM, said YM was using her for content when YM was just pointing out some shit, you know what I'm saying? Totally flipped the script on YM, and YM was like, her A1, toilet out here, you carrying seem confused and hurt. I couldn't figure her. I don't know, and I'm starting to think that she don't be like remembering certain stuff that she say about people and do about people, and then somebody have like one remark about her, and she goes into full on victim Karen mode. Like it's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, what about all the hurtful things you done said to people? Okay, said about people, about their children. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, that nasty behavior, and then she act like it didn't happen. And that's fine if that's how she want to act, but it's like, girl, we was here, we seen it. We was here and we seen it. What are you talking about? You did it in 4 cases. Either way it go, I don't hate her. I don't hate nobody. You know what I'm saying? Maybe dislike her sometimes when she going to full on victim mode. But other than that, Carrie cool. Oh shoot. We got our UK people here. Hey Divine Seven Boo, how you doing?
Hey, what's going on, sexy toy lady?
Girl, I'm just, I'm trying to let me show y'all my progress. Okay. I'm just,
Okay.
getting
Oh,
it together. Yeah,
that's
girl.
so
I'm just
cute.
getting it together, honey. So I can
Yes,
so I can get the rest of my money and go on by my day.
that's right.
How you doing? You came to drag Carrie? This not a drag Carrie fest, but if you want to, we can.
No, no, no. Just jumped up to say hi, just checking the temperature.
Okay, girl, listen. Okay, well, look, are we turning into the missus? And tell me what we doing now? Okay, because
That's why I
I be
jumped up
here.
here to see. I tried to see what's going on, like what's been going on tonight.
I ain't see. I was in and out of the sector. I know Pillsbury had a live, and Two
Yeah.
was up there. Shakim had a live. Yeah, Shakim had a live because I was he did a review of the people doing reviews of his diss track. What do you think about the diss track where he has Tiff P and Summer Queen?
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
No, you haven't seen it. You gotta check it out. People been doing some I think Darrell did a reaction to it, Hoodie did a reaction to it. We had a few people doing
Oh,
reaction
wait,
to it.
is that the one with Darrell in it?
Yeah, at the end, he at the end.
Okay, yeah,
when they're
yeah.
talking about coming.
Yeah.
Come on, come on now. Listen, Shakim, I ain't gonna hold you. When I heard the first snippet of it, I was like, "What are we doing, Shakim?" Because you said it was a diss track, and I was like,
Mm.
"Well, then why are they on it?" But then when I heard the complete thing, I was like, "Oh man, you ain't shit for this one, Shakim." Like he
I
was
think
just,
I listened to a little bit of it. I didn't listen to all of it.
listen. It came together. Now there's an argument about who produced it. Everybody is saying
Oh,
TMK produced it. I don't care who produced it. Doesn't matter.
why does that matter?
I don't know. Not creepy people.
What about creepy people?
I don't know. Listen, they be having. I ain't got no glasses on. The chat is moving, girl. I just be clicking on chats at this point. I be trying to hurry up and get to the last chat. I be missing everybody comments. They be like, "Go back up." Okay, this
So
happened.
I want to ask really, why is Stephen mad at you?
Oh, because I told him that glitter was being shared in binary chat because him and
Oh,
Carla Martin was arguing.
yeah.
And then he was arguing with YM, and then he even threw some little shots at the toy lady. So I was just saying, dang, Stephanie. I was trying to
Oh,
tell him, it's Black History Month because he said he was gonna start dragging the women in the sector, and I'm like, damn, then you just get in trouble with the women of the sector. Can you take a break this month? Can we not? Can we not do this during Black History Month, Stephanie? Like, the niggas still ain't forgave you for what you said, what your daddy said about us niggas, and like we still holding on to that
that's
trauma.
true. That's
We
true. Because
traumatized us
Muslims
for
getting
good.
heat now.
Man, listen, Muslim got the 2, 3, and the third from Bam Bam. Then Bam Bam called me a nigga bitch. I said, damn, Bam Bam. He said, you let them talk to me like that, Bam Bam. I'm not protecting you. I told you that was my husband up there, my husband on the panel, and you didn't listen. Okay. And really, Slender was telling me to unmute him because I was up here steady hitting the mute button on his ass. I
Yeah.
wasn't gonna let him talk. But Slender kept saying, no, unmute him, Toy, unmute him. Okay, shit.
Oh my God, that was funny though.
Yeah, listen.
It was disrespectful, but it was
It was
funny as hell.
disrespectful, but it was funny. Listen. I told Bam Bam now I gotta kick you out the Sexy Toy Tribe because you can't be calling me a nigga, bitch. What are we doing? What are we doing? Like, come on, bro. Did you really just say that? Maybe go talking. I said, well, I'm working on my patience. You need to work harder. Shit.
That's funny. Has anyone else been up on here? Where's that Triggs? I need answers, Triggs.
Listen.
That was a cold troll move.
Man, listen. Trix been told Remix he was not going to fight
No,
him.
he did say he wasn't
You know what I'm
going. He
saying?
did.
And Triggs needs to be able to continue to sip on the Sexy Toy Lady. So thank you for not going, Triggs, because I need you to continue to sip on me. Okay, ain't that what they say that he respect the shrimp for the women? So I'm glad that he didn't go because I need him to continue to sip on me. And yeah.
I do have a request though. Kip, can you put that red hoodie to rest, please? Like
Listen,
every time we see you with that red hoodie.
Kip says, "So whoop."
No, put the red hoodie down. We've seen enough of the red hoodie. That red hoodie's doing more traction than anything.
That's how you know. That's how you know he mean business when he got that red hoodie on. You keep that red hoodie, Kip. I like your red hoodie, Kip. I know. Look, if I see you hit the pedal with a red hoodie, I know it's about to be a fire show. You better keep that hoodie. Don't you listen to her. Keep that hoodie, okay? That hoodie going down in special history.
Every time we see him, it's that red hoodie. I was like, oh my God, damn, do you have any other colors?
Listen, he might be gang banging. So woo.
Do you know what? That's true.
He might be a blood, girl. He might be a blood. And I fully support it. I fully support it. I ain't gang, and I don't gang bang. But if that's what you're doing, Kip, I fully support it. Okay.
Yeah, you know how it go. But yeah, I just came up to say hi
Well, thank you for
and see
coming.
what's going on. Hold on a second. Tricks, listen, you.
Yeah. Now, when is you and Living Life in Bristol gonna have a sector meet up across the pond?
I know, it's crazy. We're so close.
Y'all so close. Y'all probably neighbors and shit.
We are. We literally are, That's how close we are.
Y'all got to do a set the meetup over there, okay?
We're
Divine.
about, let me see, we're about 2 miles apart from each other.
2 miles?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I would have been put. Listen, living life. You better get on that damn scooter, girl. I like the red hoodie. It's like the pill. Listen, I was mad to see Pills cammed up with a black shirt with writing on it. Pills, why you ain't have your uniform on today? You ain't have your fucking uniform on today, Pills. What we doing?
Hey, Triggs, I got something for you, you know. You stay there.
Okay, you say the pum pum talk. With the pum pum.
I got something for you, Triggs. Come up. I got something for you. You stay there.
Listen, not Pills finally got a new shit. Look, shut up. Listen, y'all gonna have to do a set the meetup. Look,
Yeah, man, we
he's
will.
like,
We
look at
will.
Jerm, that's dope. Like, they gonna have to do a set to meet up. Y'all probably done seen each other on the subway, ain't even know it.
Yeah, it's true. We're very close to each other. I'm in the store, so it might be a bit loud. I'm outside.
Oh, I can't hear nothing, honey.
Oh,
Oh, you outside? You in the store? What time is it? Oh,
yeah,
yeah, okay. Okay, y'all on a
it's
different time
afternoon
zone.
here. Yeah, it's
Oh,
afternoon. It's afternoon.
it's midday. It's
Yeah,
7:15 over here.
yeah, it's
Okay.
afternoon here.
Well, what you cooking for Sunday dinner?
Today we're doing chicken today. I'm doing jerk chicken.
Oh, jerk chicken. Shout out to the good brother Wolf. He always got some damn jerk chicken. He gonna
You know,
turn
that's
into
right.
a
That's why
jerk
he's
chicken.
messy.
He keeps some jerk chicken. I was like, dang, Wolf, we gotta get you some different type of chicken, sweetheart. You love that
He
damn
does
jerk
keep all that
chicken.
jerk chicken.
He be killing that jerk chicken.
Oh
Be
my
like, I
god.
gotta warm up the jerk chicken. I be like, Lord, Wolf, you got jerk chicken again. You done had jerk chicken 3 times this week. But you know what? I have hibachi
He
about 3
sure has.
times a week. On the low, I have hibachi. I be keeping my change, and I don't slide my card, so my husband don't know that I went there and got some hibachi without him. But I be going to get hibachi. Shakil's.
No,
Oh,
spend that money, girl.
you
Spend that
ain't
money. You
here.
work hard.
Good morning. Good morning, Rachel.
Hey, toy lady. Hey, Divine. What's going on, y'all?
Hey, Triggs,
Oh,
you would come up here when I'm in the store. Yeah, I can't say what I want to say.
I thought you was about to sing for me.
Lord.
You got a song for me?
Devon
I'm
be
actually
singing.
going.
Wait a minute, Devon be singing to you? What we talking about here?
I done said too much. Let me be quiet before
You
P get
know,
mad
bitch,
at
who
me.
the hell quiet? Because what?
Let
Why
me
you don't
stop.
say for me, Devon 7? You say for me. Hey, shit.
Oh my
Oh
god.
man, I just wanted to come mess with Divine. I ain't staying up here.
Oh,
I just
I
okay.
want
know, I know.
to.
He's going to Vegas, you know.
Yeah, you better have safe travels,
Yeah,
damn it.
Safe travels, bro.
yeah.
I hope you win some money. You
I'll
gonna play
probably do.
blackjack?
I'm playing blackjack, poker.
Ooh.
Oh,
I'm gonna do like 2 tournaments.
Oh
But I
shit.
usually lose, but it's still fun.
you usually lose. No, stay away from the tables, bro.
No, I'm talking about money wise. Like I'm gonna be spending. Like when I go to Vegas, I don't care about one. I'm just there to have a good time. We
So
gonna
let
be
me
Okay.
spending
let me
some money.
ask you a question, because me and my husband, we kerfuffle about this, because when we go,
Um,
first of all, we can't go on a cruise ship if it doesn't have a fucking casino. So like we kerfuffle about how much of our money he be gambling the fuck away, because the last time we went on a cruise, I think he ended up losing like $8,000. Do you gamble more or less than that? Do you be playing with more or less money than that?
no, like when I go, like we're gonna be there for a week, and I gave myself a budget of like $6,000 to
Okay.
spend on the whole week.
Okay, the whole
So
week.
yeah, so that money is gonna be gone by the time we leave Sunday. That's
Okay.
And I don't, because if I'm trying to make money out there, it's going to feel like work and business, and I'm gonna get all
Right.
frustrated. I just want to have fun. That's it.
Okay.
That's it. So I plan on spending that whole $6,000 by next Sunday.
Okay, that's not so bad. Once he
Yeah.
broke, because he was like, well, yeah, I'll let you blah blah blah, but I sit at the slots, okay, so I don't be spending no money like that. I'm not I'm not in. I can't play poker. I'm not that good. But what I can do is sit at that slot machine and get drunk. Okay, that's what I do. Okay, Okay, and then I go over there every now and then and check and see how much he done won or lost. Okay.
Mhm.
And then I go on back to my slot machine. Okay. Listen.
Yeah, yeah. The person I'm going with, that's all they're gonna be doing at the slot machine.
Okay.
That's it.
I hope y'all
All
have a
right.
good time.
Yeah, we will. I'll catch y'all next week when I get back. I'm not gonna be checking in on the sector. I'm gonna make one community post just to prove that I'm there for goddamn hating motherfuckers like
Okay, now listen.
Remy.
Now, if you win, I want 5% of your winnings. Now, I don't know what
All
for, but I'm gonna think of a reason. I'm gonna let you know as soon as I figure it
right, I got you. All right, y'all have a good one. Let me
Have
get
a
that.
good
All
morning.
right, take
Enjoy
care.
safe
Take care.
All right,
travels.
goodbye.
Bye,
Ooh.
Tricks. Ooh,
Listen, I gotta be careful because me and Ray Tricks, we secret lovers.
you sure are.
But I gotta be quiet because you know Dr. Nikki is his e-boo.
Oh,
Okay, so I be having to tread lightly.
well,
Oh, your daughter put
listen, anything goes around here with you lot.
come on now, listen. So we gotta be quiet because we gotta hide our love.
Your love is in the open. What
I
you
know, right?
mean?
Yeah, I'll be all up in the open with the love.
Oh my God.
Oh,
You
Lord.
you got the people in this store looking at me like crazy. Like, who's she talking to?
Look, you see, when I be out and about talking, people really do be looking at me like I'm crazy, and I be like, "Oh, I'm on a panel," and they be looking like a panel. What the fuck?
Panda, what the fuck?
Yeah, what is that? And I just be like, "Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Here, ring me up. Hurry up, ring me up. I'm gonna get out your stuff."
In it.
Because
That's
they
what I'm
be
trying
thinking
to
I'm
do.
walking around talking to myself. I have the headphone in, and I know I be looking like I'm talking to myself, but I don't be.
That's what's happening to me right now, but I don't give a fuck anymore.
Oh, they think you crazy.
Yeah.
It's okay, girl. It's okay. Well, look, if you gotta get down, that's okay. Uh,
Yeah, I gotta go, but it was fun to come up here. I
it
just
was
came
fun.
to,
Thank you.
chat it up.
I appreciate you for coming here.
Nah, you're cool beans, toy lady. You know how it goes.
I love. Listen, I love y'all. I love y'all over the pond, people. I'm gonna come see y'all one day.
Yeah, man, come over. You
I
enjoy
want
yourself over
to
here.
stay at
Trust.
a wolf. At a wolf. Y'all have a wolf. What is it called? A reserve over there? A wolf
Yeah.
reserve? And my husband think
Hmm.
I'm crazy. Is Cat P to want to go live in the wild with some wolves? But they're beautiful.
Yeah, man, come over. You
Uh,
love it.
We could listen 2025. I'm coming.
Yeah, man. All
Okay,
right,
we
then,
get
y'all.
down because they think you crazy, girl. Come on back to the chat.
I'm
Okay,
going back in the chat. See you
all
later.
right. See you later.
Bye.
Bye, yeah. We got our people from Cosmopolitan. Now, live that to the fullest. My stomach growled when I looked up and I seen it. You said chicken and potato. What's potato, rice, vegetables, and gravy? Girl, that sound good. Listen, I really want me some French toast, but I don't know how my mouth is gonna do. But I really want some French toast from is it Eggs Up? So it's lunchtime over there for them. You know, we on a different time zone. So Pills live there. So they on a different time. Oh, 12. Okay, it's 12. Oh, okay. So y'all just 5 hours. Y'all 5 hours. Good morning, Conscious Energy. How you doing, darling? Vegas looks nice. I don't like Vegas. I don't like Vegas. Here's the thing, living life. Like I remember specifically. So my sister every year, she goes to this tax convention in fucking Vegas, right? And it be literally the same week as like the sex conventions and the porn star conventions. You know what I'm saying? And so we we both be going, but for different reasons. And the last time I was there, and let me see, Juicy. I can't remember. It was still in the pandemic. The damn red dirt blowing the wind. I don't like that. You have red dirt particles everywhere. Like everything is dusty. Everything is dusty with that red dirt. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. And then they son is just fucking disrespectful. Why they son so disrespectful? Germ, I know you've been busy. When we gonna get a live up out of you out of the 2024? Yeah, I'm about to put my foot on your neck. Okay, because you did a few lives in 2023, but guess what? It's a new year. So, Germ, can we get our semi-annual live up out of you, please? I like it when it's a gate. The next time it's a gate, I love your thumbnails that you be making for when you be talking about the gates. Like when it be different little kerfuffles going on. I be loving his thumbnails. Okay, she probably going grocery shopping. You had a beef burger for breakfast. You ate a hamburger for breakfast, living life. I guess I ain't judging you, girl. Eat your burger. I'm trying to figure out. This leg is getting on my nerves. And it's throwing off my pattern. So let me see if I can fix it right quick, y'all. Let's see if I can get it to look. There we go. All right. 2 days in Vegas is 2 days too much. Come on now, Vici. And that's what Tiff P wanted to do the second meetup because she feel like that it's affordable and I just don't care about none of that. No offense. I don't care if y'all can afford. I don't care if y'all can afford to go to Vegas. I don't fucking care if y'all can afford to go. I can. Like that's not my business. And so she want to make it like, because I'm trying to go to this specific resort in Florida, okay, that I'm familiar with already, okay. Now I don't know how many of y'all are like are okay with nudity, but it's a nudist resort that that we are very fond of in Florida. So I want to go to Florida. Okay, but not everybody. Now you don't gotta walk around naked. This is what y'all have to understand about the nudist resorts and stuff like that. You do not have to walk around naked if you don't want to. It's only if you want to. Clothing is optional. It's not mandatory for you to be walking around naked. I don't mind it. You know what I'm saying? But some people do. So just know that clothing is optional. It's not mandatory that you are walking around with all your goodies out if you don't want to. But I don't want to go to Vegas for the second meetup. I want to go to Florida where it's hot, it's nice beaches. We have that adult only resort, so we don't have to worry about kids or nothing like that. That's what I'm trying to do. Because Milo will not be going. He's gonna have to stay at the house. We're gonna treat him like when you go on the or we can go. I tried to get y'all to go on Virgin Voyages, but y'all don't want to go on a cruise with Pacific Tornado. Y'all don't want to go cruising with me because listen, I be drunk the whole time. I be drunk yelling woo and shit. I'm so fun on vacation. Okay. Bella, I want to watch cruise ships, mommy. Had us stop watching the movie because he wanted us to look at this cruise ship. I guess it's bad when the child is doing the research on the cruise ships. But he found one, and it's with Norwegian. They have a go-kart course or whatever on it, and they have a rope. Why the fuck do they have a roller coaster on a fucking cruise ship? This motherfucker want to go on a cruise ship because it's got a roller coaster on it. Instead of saying, Mama, let's go to Six Flags. It'll be cheaper. I don't know what's up with Mello. It's got to be a UK thing. I was expecting a biscuit, but not a burger. But we're not going to judge. We fully support her burger eating breakfast. We fully support it. All right. Y'all, we're going to have to fold up some more ones. Or we could just take the ones off of this. because we still gotta fill out the other one. We almost done. What time is it? 7? Chick-fil-A closed. I hate that shit. I always be thinking about Chick-fil-A on Sundays. And then what I'll do is, because I'm not gonna be able to wrap these in here, y'all. So maybe I'll just like do a short and show y'all what they look like when it's done. Or try to put, I got myself a what you call it thing. The thing that hold the phone. And then I'm gonna season this chicken so it can marinate. And I'm gonna get I guess I'm gonna go ahead and do my hamburger meat and start the dip in the crock pot. I'll leave that on low and let that cook. And then I gotta cook my little cocktail weenies for him and put them in the other crock pot and let them get the percolating. Shakim with onions and cheese and tomato and ketchup. Damn, you making my stomach growl. Richie, the Sandy. How do you say this name? Debauchery? I don't know. Sometimes it do if you ain't got sunglasses on. Yes, I've been outside the country. Listen, when I was having that whisper fight with Remix, and he kept saying that his hotel was already paid for. I kept asking him to see his passport. I want to see how many steps he have on his passport. Because I just have a feeling that Mello got more steps on his passport than Remix do. But that's neither here nor there. Yeah, we've been to Jamaica a few times. Mexico, the sun is disrespectful, but I enjoy it. I've been to the DR twice. Where else? Jamaica, the DR. The Bahamas. Been to the Bahamas a few times. Where else? Yeah, I've been a few places. Yeah. Where else? St. Martin, but we was only. I don't think that count because that was just like a stop on our cruise ship. But what I like to do, right? So if I want to go somewhere, I'll book a cruise first, right? We'll book a cruise and we'll pick an itinerary that's going to like somewhere that I want to go so we can visit for the day and kind of see how it is. And then if we like it, then we'll book an actual resort there. So we've done that in the Bahamas. We've done that in Jamaica twice. So we'll like, because most of the time when you're on a cruise, you only import for that one day. So we'll take the cruise to kind of get the feel of it, and then if we like it, we'll go back separately. So yes, I have been outside of the country. The tour lady is well traveled and a little bit of culture, and I try to do the same with my son and let him see how it is other places and all that stuff. Like he was thrown off by pesos and stuff like that. And because we stopped somewhere, like I had a headache or something, and I wanted to get some goodies, and the goodies was like 20 something pesos, right? Mello almost flipped his shit. Mello was like, "Mama, you're not paying that much." And so I was telling him, well, if we're using American money, then it's this much instead of this much. And he was like, "Oh, okay." So yeah, and we let him keep the pesos that we had that we didn't use. We let him keep those and put it in like our album, because we always take pictures and stuff. And then I print them out and I put them in a physical album for each cruise that we go on to. So each cruise that we go on to, we have a photo album with pictures of all the stuff that we did during that specific cruise. And then if we like the place, we fly back over there. But my husband hate flying. He hate flying. He's such a wimp when it comes to that. Meanwhile, Mello took his first flight when he was 6 months old and slept through the whole thing. I'm shocked the way the rich Brits talk about flying to Vegas to gamble. They fly to Vegas just to gamble. Well, hell, they rich, right? I guess. Let me fix this dollar. And then let's fix this dollar. I must have been smoking some CBD when I rolled up some of these dollars, because these dollars is looking a little funny. So before I fold these dollars living, let me give you a visual of where we at. Where we at on this here unicorn looking one, because I'm gonna let them come pick them up today. But I need more dollars on this side. So with my camera. Okay, so I need more dollars over here. And then we got some more to put, you see right here. So we got some more dollars to put right there. So it's probably about $8 more that we got to go. And then it's the sun out. Hold on, y'all. It's still dark at 7:35. I'm waiting for the sun to come out. I don't like going back there to that building, to that shed. I don't like going back there. And then once we're done, we'll push the money down so the money will be closer together than it already is. And then we'll have to wrap it. Wait, I'm not doing a good job. Am I doing a good job? So yeah, we need more money over here. I ran out of money. Where my hand at? Right here. And then we got one more row over here. That's where we at. And then we'll be done with these, so I don't have to worry about it. No. And then I have to make Mello's girlfriend hers. And so he only got $15. So I got him 15 ones. And then I had already bought those smaller teddy bears. But since the girl didn't like the smaller teddy bears, I'm just gonna give that teddy bear to her, and then we're gonna do the fake roses in the middle, and we're gonna dip the roses in glitter. And Mello has agreed to pay me the other portion of the money for his product. He'll still owe me $16 because I'm only charging him for the cost of supplies. I'm not charging him to make it, but I am charging him for the cost of the supplies to make it, if that makes sense. So, I had to tell him I ain't about to be buying that little girl no gifts. Honey, that's your business. If you want to get her something, you can get her something. And he think that these things are so cool. So when he seen me make this, he was like, "Well, can you make me one? Can you make me one?" And then they've been on the phone. Lord, these kids, I'd be like snooping or whatever, because they be on the game. But he only is allowed to wear his headset when he's on the game with his dad. If he's not on the game with his dad, then he cannot wear his headset. He has to leave his headset unplugged and the door open so I can hear the conversations and I can hear the voices of the people who's there, because people are fucking weirdos. And I think, like, at the beginning of the pandemic, remember I did a video about the scammers, like getting into, like, linking up with kids through video games and then getting them to send nudes to them and stuff like that, and then blackmailing them. So ever since that happened, and remember I was telling y'all that happened in one of the groups when the pandemic first happened. They had that situation happen in the group with the kids from the school. Somebody had infiltrated the group. So since that happened, we have rules and regulations when he played the game. And so she was telling him, "Are you gonna be at school on Wednesday for the Valentine's Day party?" He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be back. Even if I don't feel good, I'm gonna still come to school because my mama already bought the treats for the class." And she was like, "So I'm gonna get my gift?" And he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna have your gift." And so I was listening to them like, "Aw, what are we doing?" I've never been to the UK. I always wanted to go to France and try a croissant, but they say that they're not that good. So I don't know if I still want to do that now or not. in Kenya. I want to go to Egypt. Like my dream vacation is going to Egypt and like going to see the pyramids. And of course, I want to go to the UK because that's where the Wolf Reserve is at in the UK. Um, so it's a couple places on my bucket list. I think I got like 10 places on there that I would like to visit within the next 2 to 3 years. Yep, they stay for a weekend, win, lose money, and fly back. Okay. I have a family in Cameroon or Cameroon. We'll go visit your family. Listen, my sister's stepfather is from fucking Africa and shit. Um, Roses too. Yeah, we're gonna do glitter roses, and then he got her the cutest little miniature bouquet of flowers from the Dollar General. Okay, because again, remember I told y'all I make him spend his money on that. I don't participate in that shit. We don't believe in that shit. But if you won't spend your money, and he earned his money fair and square, he do his chores. I had him carrying my tree branches down to the road. I paid him $5 for that. If he helped me in the yard, I always compensate him. And then as long as his grades is good, he get his compensation. So he be saving up his little money. So I told him I won't participate in buying no gift for the little girl, but if he pay for the supplies, I will make it. He said okay, and I said now I don't want no smoke from these people at this school. Talk about some, you can't do that no more. Y'all, did I ever tell y'all? Okay, so bull. I remember I was in high school and this girl who had a crush on me. I didn't know she had a crush on me. She bought me this really big ass teddy bear and a bouquet of roses and some chocolates for Valentine's Day. And my other girlfriend at the time told me to get rid of it. So I sold it to my white homeboy Josh, who went to the army for like $30. Girl, Mello got a girlfriend. Child, they be on the FaceTime and everything together, child. Okay. Okay, we link up at her parents are very nice. We link up at the park so they could play and everything, honey child. Yes. Mello got a little distant little girlfriend, child. I can't tell him nothing. But I will give him this. It's the same little girl from last year. But I can see that my grandchildren are definitely gonna be of mixed race because Mello like white girls. He only like black girls with big butts. Okay, allegedly. I don't know. But he loves snow bunnies, which I don't care, whatever. But I plan on my grandchildren being of some mixed descent. So and it ain't nothing wrong with that because his father's biracial. So and we have like a lot of biracials in our family. One of my brothers is married to a Mexican girl. Um, Two of my brothers got babies by white girls. Um, my sister's married to a white man, and then we also have a cousin who's married to a Bangladeshi. I hope I'm saying it right. Their children are fucking beautiful. Oh my god, they're like the texture of their children's hair is crazy. But yeah, Bella got a little girlfriend, honey child, whatever. He is a little sweetheart, okay. And we'll go and get like ice cream, and his mama, like at first she definitely was giving her daughter the side eye, but his mama is always like complimenting on him that he don't allow women to open the door. He get out the car, come around the car, open the door for you. He is such a fucking gentleman. Like I'll give his daddy that. He has done a real good job with making sure that he's a gentleman. He knows. Not my stick broke. Not my damn stick broke. Child, the damn stick done broke, y'all. But yeah, she always compliments us on how like polite and stuff he is and how much of a gentleman he is. So that makes my heart warm on the inside. Damn, y'all. No, it's raining. I need to go outside and it's pouring. It's pouring down raining and I really need to go outside to get these pruning shears. And it got the nerve to start raining all heavy. These dollars is too close. These dollars is too close. We're gonna have to take them out and reevaluate again. Let's take this one out. Okay, that looks better. So let's take this one out. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to focus right quick. So they can, because I think she said they wanted them today instead of on Tuesday. So I did receive my $25 rush fee. Hong Kong was nice. I had a coworker who just came back from Hong Kong and he really enjoyed himself. And he said he ended up running into some Americans at like a bar or something like that. And he really enjoyed himself. So he was telling me that I should definitely put that on my list of places to go. And then he also went to Tokyo. And then I got another coworker. He's on a cruise right now. He'll be back this week, hopefully. I told him he better bring my fucking shot glass. And when I go, I have a thing with shot glasses and coffee cups. Chat Lives Matter. To the lady, listen, Mello better have the rest of my money because I sure the hell will sell her gift. Okay, I sell the hell out her gift. Let Mello not have the rest of my money. I'm gonna ask for it right back. Okay, I'm gonna call her mama, put all them dollars back. Okay, as a matter of fact, send me back my phone and my teddy bear because I did pay for the teddy bear. Well, the other girl paid for the teddy bear, but she said she didn't want them, so I just kept them. I said that's fine, that's fine. I don't know why. I was like, you can still keep it and whatever. People are different. But she said to keep it, so I kept it. So, honey, Mello say he'll take it. Living Mello say he'll take it. Okay. So now we're going to start pushing down to get them together. But yeah, girl, Mello's a little sweetheart. And I have no doubt that he is going to make a great, excellent husband one day. I can't wait to see what life has in store for his future. I can't wait to spoil my grandchildren. I already got plans for them. I'm told Mello the moment he have a grandbaby, have me a grandbaby, please don't ask me for nothing. I'm gonna do him the same way my family do me. When my daddy say, don't you ask me for nothing. I got a grandchild to take care of. And I just be like, ain't that our job to take care of the grandkids? Why is it your job to take care of the grandkids? I don't know. But I guess it's their job to spoil the grandkids. I feel them. Because these kids get away with so much shit that we would have never got away with. Honey, I seen my little niece roll her eyes at my daddy and he let her live. I remember trying to roll my eyes at my daddy one time and getting a whole full-on fucking beat down. And this little heifer can roll her eyes all she want to, and he still took him out the lunch. But I'm a hush. Most of my cousins got white mixed children. Yep. We trying, and I keep telling him we can't fuck this up because he our only one. I just got to McDonald's. I just go to McDonald's in another country if I want to find. Listen, I heard McDonald's in other countries. Like I can remember when we was in the Bahamas and Mello wanted to go to McDonald's. Like they have a whole different menu. Like they have like some of the classic regular, you know, the basic chicken nuggets, but they be having like a whole different type of menu up in here. It's crazy. And the one we went to one in the Bahamas. That shit has the upstairs and the downstairs. I ain't never seen a McDonald's with an upstairs and a downstairs. I was tripping. I was like, yo, this is crazy. That was the fanciest McDonald's I had ever been to in my life. They even have fancy KFCs. Y'all know I love a chicken little, a good old chicken little. I love a good old chicken little. Okay. I think we're good to go. I don't like the shape. Let's see if we can move that right there. Okay. This one, I feel like if we put that one like that, then we could put this one like this. I'm so anal about stuff. I be wanting everything to look like perfect. Because if I'm spending $150, $200 on something like this, I most definitely want it to look as beautiful as possible. And people, I don't know. Here's the thing. I don't know if I would ever pay somebody to do this for me. But remember, this is how I got into doing money bouquets because I wanted to make one for some. I wanted to get one for somebody. And then when I had finally found somebody and they gave me their price list, I had to clutch my invisible pearl. I said, shit, let me get on TikTok and see. It can't be this hard. So I got on TikTok, honey, and shout out to TikTok University. They came through for me and taught me everything I know. And I do follow a couple of people here on YouTube too, who's helped me a lot. And so yeah. But people paying arm and a leg for this shit. And they think it's so cool. And I just be like, run me my money since you think it's so cool. All right, so so we're gonna have to wrap it. We're gonna have to wrap it and push them down, but so that they are closer together. But I'm not gonna do that right now because it's raining and I'm not going out there in that damn rain to get no pruning shears for nobody. Tokyo feels like any other big city. It's traditional. Okay. So it's Japanese. All right. Oh, my stomach hurting. Oh, Lord. You was at a rave? I miss doing stuff like that. I used to have so much fun. Yeah. So you crashed out. That's good. I didn't know that Chat Lives Matter. And so they literally had a hamburger with like a jerk sauce or something on it. And that shit was busting. I didn't think it was gonna be that good, but it was really good. Let me get these taste different worldwide, smaller portions. It is way smaller portions. It tasted nothing like it. Meat smelled funny. Oh Lord. Okay, so definitely don't go to the McDonald's in Turkey. Noted. That is noted. All right. I ain't never been to Turkey. What's in Turkey? If you don't mind me asking. Like, what you do? What do you do in Turkey? What do they do? What do they do in Turkey? I gotta pull this one out. It look flicked. Oh. All right, y'all. I think I'm done for the day. I'm gonna go climb back in the bed and activate my husband and see if I can get him to go get us some breakfast because I ain't cooking twice today. I already gotta cook everything. So, but he might not because it's raining. He don't like riding in the rain, but neither do I, and I can't see. I can barely see. I did order my glasses, beautiful, and live a life to the fullest. And NYM. Shout out to Beautiful for giving me that website. I shared it with my sister as well, so I got two pairs from that website. I got a regular pair, and then I got some sunglasses, and then I use my typical Zlul because I have points with them, and I be having my cousins log into my account so that I could get points because they only be ordering glasses like 1 or 2 times. But y'all know I order glasses every year because my eyesight is failing tremendously. I gotta prop my feet up. My feet swollen from all that standing and walking. It cost me €50. 50? What? 50? Is that right? Living life? She said €50. Hell no, girl. That hamburger with the steak. $25 a hamburger. Child. Believe it, I know you lying. Yeah, even they condiments. They are smaller. We noticed that. We noticed that in Mexico. We went and bought like stuff to cook out. We're gonna cook out, and we literally had to buy 2 of everything because their portion sizes over there are so small. They do not eat in excess like we do. They do not eat an exorbitant amount, and nor do they sell like the big thing. I wonder if they sell in bulk over there. But yeah, so I remember that when we was in Mexico. And listen, even by our standards, right? At least to me, I don't think that mustard already comes in a small packaging, right? So it really threw me off like how small everything was in the hot sauces too. So you have to buy double of everything if you're trying to like eat the same way that we eat over here in the United States, as far as eating the same amount. So they have smaller portion sizes, which is good. And you also see like a lot of their people don't be obese or anything like that. They don't have the problem that we have with obesity in other foreign countries, especially like China and stuff like that. Yeah. And then they eat a lot of rice. They eat a lot of starches and stuff like that. They don't consume a lot of meat like we do. And remember, y'all, listen, I know y'all think I'm crazy, but I do apologize to the meat that I'm eating before I eat it. And yeah, because I feel bad. I be feeling bad. I be feeling bad sometimes about eating the meat. Mm-mm. All right, y'all. That's all I got for today. I'm about to go bother my husband and see if I can get me some breakfast because it's 8 o'clock, and I want me some. Dang, I just should have bought some Texas toast, and I could have made my own French toast. Actually, I might do that. I might just go to the store. I have everything that I need except for the Texas toast bread. Yeah, we're gonna go to the stores and we're gonna come back, and I guess I am cooking breakfast after all. And I'm gonna cook breakfast for the fellas because I want some French toast. And I'm trying to go on that cruise, y'all. I'm trying to go on that cruise, so it'll be cheaper to go to the store and buy the ingredients for what I want, and then cook it, even though I don't want to. But I gotta save that money because that's probably gonna save us an additional $50. So I'm gonna tell my husband to put $50 into the vacation fund, and I'm gonna go and get this stuff to make my French toast. So I will see you guys later. And I'll make sure to show y'all the finishing products when I'm done. If I don't do a live, I will at least do an upload so you guys can see. If y'all wasn't here earlier, please scroll up and get the link to the Sexy Toy Ladies plant channel because we are going to start uploading content onto that. And then we make a decision if we're going to change the name of that channel to the Sexy Plant Lady or not. I can't remember. So I'm just going to fucking change it to that. Okay? That's what we do. We're the Sexy Plant Lady. I only got 4 subscribers. So make sure y'all subscribe to my plant channel. Okay? Make sure that y'all subscribe to it. And I will be uploading over there soon. Right now it's only like a few videos or whatever. And remember, I only got 4 subscribers. Excuse me, I gotta say it like how my bestie said. I only got 4 subscribers. I only got 4 subscribers. So please subscribe to my channel. Okay? Like my bestie say. So get my subscribers up. I know I said I was done, y'all, but I ain't done because the money not even. And I need it to be even. This one, it don't wanna be great. What are we doing? What are we doing? There we go. All right, y'all. I'll holler at y'all later. Thank y'all for hanging out with me for, dang, we was on here 4 hours? Josh, what's up, Josh? How you doing? How do you do? You quit? What you quitting? I got a mop and turn the lights off 7. I ain't doing ish. Okay, I'm glad you're doing good. I was over here doing my little Mertie bouquet. Cause Haney, we're going on them 4 cruises this year, child. And I'm not using 1 red cent of my job money to do it. I refuse. So we're gonna use the side hustle money and the money that we save from not eating out every day. That's the goal, guys. Make sure y'all keep me in check with that now. And y'all see, oh my God, y'all. Let me hush. It's a Marc Jacobs bag that I want. It's $800. I want my daddy to buy it. He don't want to buy it. He don't want to buy it. You keep trying to tell me that that's stuff that my husband's supposed to do. But he know my husband is cheapest, just like him. Okay. There we go. All right, y'all. I'm done. We pushed them together some more. This is what it looked like pushed together. And then once we put the thing on it, it's going to be even more pushed together. So I will show y'all the final product, but I have to go because I got to go get this Texas toast, and I'm going to take this bacon out so I can cook this bacon. And then, yeah, I'm going to get started on seasoning this chicken so it can be marinating and percolating real good. And yeah, cook these fellas some breakfast and then do me go into lunch. I don't know what time the Super Bowl starts today, but we're gonna be watching it, I reckon. I guess. I don't know. Anywho, y'all have a good morning. Bye bye.